Okay, I think we're finally live. I greatly apologize for the I very greatly apologize for the delay. I had to get something set up on just OBS because I have not streamed on YouTube for quite a while. But anyway, I would like to greatly apologize for the long delay and everything. And I would like to say hello. So with that in mind, I have my Deltarune right here, and I did make sure to because I surprisingly I guess I didn't have a decent save file set up, so I actually went and back and played through the first two chapters again. So hey. So then in mind, hopefully hopefully you guys are doing well, and I guess we'll get started with chapter 3 things.
Yep.
I
hope everybody's doing fine as well.
Hopefully, I mean, we're already getting applause. All I did was just hit one button. Oh, are you able to make it? Well, thank you very much for showing up, Luco.
Thank you. You know, I probably should watch this. Not like I'm playing it myself.
Okay, because there's like a whole TV static thing and everything going on, so I guess it is just all it is very much a TV theme going on. Anyway, there's my like chapter 3 file.
So up on stream.
Okay, that's okay. Give me a sec. What the heck? Okay. Oh, I know what happened. Because it's like what happened? It's because the window title changed. Yeah, Mr. Content Man, welcome back. Well, thank you very much for the warm welcome. So, I was not expecting that. Usually, OBS handles window titles changing fairly well, but I guess this time
Deltarune is an exception for some reason.
Yeah, I guess it also might be. I think it might. There's a good chance that, from what I've heard, each chapter is treated as a different game, and it uses a game change function in Game Maker Studio 2. So I guess like it closes the chapter select game and then opens the. It closes the chapter select game and then opens the chapter 3 game, which is a weird way to handle it, but I guess they had to.
Each chapter is treated as a different game.
Let's listen to the cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay, so as expected, Susie is very, very asleep. Oh, is she finally waking up? Nice cartoon sound effects there.
It is.
Okay, okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting. So it's the cat. Oh, yeah, I just realized those look like eyes. Is the couch gonna be alive? Probably is.
The couch is asleep too.
Chris, hey, just wake up. You think this is what they spent all the dev time for, on just weird animations like Susie sticking her leg, just poking Chris with her leg?
I won't be surprised. There's a lot of neat animations.
I'll admit I have gotten out of bed like that before, just rolling out of bed. Chapter select speedrun win. Eventually.
Going back to each chapter is treated as a different game. That's why if I recall correctly, it is hard to get Noel in chapter 1.
I guess that makes some degree of sense. Though, you know, of course, modders did do that.
Yeah.
It's a couch for sleeping. The couch is asleep too. I was kidding, but the couch actually is alive. It does seem like the couch is alive. What the hell's over this over to the left? It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait, what? Ultra heal? And also healing spell. It costs less TP and it changed its name. Does it actually mean? Does that actually mean it does something different?
Yeah. All it does definitely is just it slightly heals a bit better.
I mean, still that is very much a change. What the hell? I think one of them tried to whisper to me just now. That is weird. And there's a save or save point. You may need.
Nikki-esque.
Yeah, it kind of is. I can see it.
Kinda. Hello, CZW.
Yeah, it's telling you to
It's
give.
telling you to give your credit. It's telling you to give your credit card information.
Well, I'm not going to give it my credit card information. Okay. Hopefully that'll be fine for game audio. Your power of not sneezing.
Hopefully.
That is a very strong power indeed. Oh yeah, these are chapter. Yeah, it's supposed to be chapter 3 files specifically, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, they revamped the sliding sprites too.
They did a lot with this new chapter.
I can already see that. I can already see just how much they've changed. Oh, Rosa, you're here too. Somehow I'm not surprised you're here. And of course, you once again felt a dark presence and hurried here.
Indeed.
Keep going, the dark fountain should be. No, I'm not gonna believe what you. No, I'm totally not gonna believe what you did. It's not like I saw it. Almost baked into entire pie. Almost. From where? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Let's see, this has a really fast car. Okay, exactly. Well, I guess the gang is together once more. Has anything changed with Rose? Workable being has friends, but what's the but about?
We'll find out very soon.
I suppose so. Anyway, you can break these apart, pick art still. You haven't seen these since chapter 1, so it's kind of weird that they're here. And also those like weird like bobbleheads. Those are there as well. There's a bunch of things here that we haven't seen since chapter 1. I mean, you still really want to be Susiezilla? Oh no, it's about blood crushers too, I see.
And so what turns the moving dialogue boxes.
I see. It's also in chapter 2 as well, but they're a lot less janky now. I remember in chapter 2 there was like a little bit of jank here and there about it. Oh, okay. They already figured out the puzzle even before I saw the puzzle. That sure was fast of you two.
To help this time. Also, you can backtrack and go down.
You can backtrack and go down. Wait, was there a spot to go down? Oh, there is a spot to go down. I didn't even see that. And there's a chest. 10 points. What are those? Oh, an empty treasure chest. It's pointless. And someone was just waiting real hard to make that joke.
You can make your money. You can check your money, by the way.
Okay, so of course I have doctors, and I also have points. So I have no idea what the points are for, but I guess we'll find out very soon, most likely.
It doesn't have to just be movies, you know? You could even, like, it was less.
Oh, you don't have to read the dialogue, that's what I was thinking about. Oh, right. Oh yeah, we did want to get Ralsei to do our homework for us.
Yeah, Powers of Azrael's Dust.
Are we sure it's Powers of Azrael's Dust? Have you gone too far on the Deltarune theory scale again? What the hell was that? What the hell was that yellow thing up there? That's the point of the dialogue. It's supposed to distract you from all the weird stuff you can see around here.
The log is also building up something.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Would you like nothing more now?
Oh, weird. It seems a bit delayed on my end.
It might be a little bit. I don't know.
Audio-wise,
I guess
the
it just-
visuals and audio aren't connected very well.
I mean, it's kind of weird because it should be connected just fine. Like, is everything fine on the stream end? Because if it is, then it might just be a Discord problem. Anyway, I guess.
I'm assuming it is fine on their end.
Yeah, I'm guessing. The idea is that Royalty's a darkner, so he can't just do those things freely.
I could try leaving and coming back then. Let me try that.
I guess I could try. That. If necessary.
I said I was.
I can't. Oh, okay then. And I can't. Oh, then there he goes. Disappear in the darkness just for 1 second. It's fine for you. That is good to hear. That's what I was hoping for. It'd be fun if you just went. He's with us in the dark. Fortunate.
It's still weirdly synced.
That'd be on my end, I guess.
I'm guessing it is, because I don't know why else it'd be doing it.
Anyway, alright, in that case, I guess I'll try to get things set back up for you real quick, so give me 1 second. Or wait, I guess it probably would work better for me to just stream the game window itself to you.
I mean, yeah, I'm not really using the OBS statistics anyways.
Yes, we are fully aware. Yeah, you can't go to the light world, but yeah, Palace of Osriel's lost. Oh no. Well, hello TPG Logan Raptor VR. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well.
Hopefully.
Okay, that's a brand new. That's a really weird face you're making there.
And so one of the card increases show itself.
Okay. Oh wait, wasn't this part of like a Deltarune ARG or something?
Yeah.
See, Susie, you and Chris live in the way. And is this Susie's room? I think this is Susie's room.
Also, if you notice, this song was the same song that played at the last new interaction for the Weird Route in Chapter 2.
It was. The place where everything is as used. Okay, I think I can see where the time went then. See when it gets dark. Things become more indistinct. Okay, so like these shadowy shapes. I'm pretty sure this was part of like the Deltarune ARG stuff as well.
Insane, I guess. Is that Susie's house? Was it played when Ross explained the drawing? No, it was. I believe that was the Dark Truth. Not.
It was a different track. And yes, I do believe this is Susie's house.
Yeah, the poster is what gave that away for me.
I just can't see.
Welcome to the bar. Hope you enjoy the game.
Thank you very much. During Snowgrave Reconnecting Chapter. Yeah, that is where it plays. I remember the exact scene that plays. You see nothing.
And fun fact, that's why the reason why the song wasn't in the OST for Chapter 2 was because you were actually supposed to do the route last anyways. So this is why it's actually in Chapter 3's OST instead.
Okay, alright. Anyway, welcome to the party. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. I'll try to, Fernando. Are you doing night fights? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which fight that is. I think I might have heard bits and pieces of that. If there being a fight like that, I'll probably do it. What if it became even darker? I thought when the light is running low, there's a light inside your soul that's always shining in the cold.
Joey, maybe you should just close chat and I'll read chat for you.
I'll try to. I do want to read the chat at some points as well.
Joey, I don't think you want to be spoiled on this. And
if we could take away the light that wasn't there, I'm not sure that's possible, but I guess that's how this world works.
Dark into dark, gas the reference.
Oh my god, it's in darkety. The darker you could pin no spoilers. Yeah, the ring chat for Deltarune stuff is a dangerous game. Endogenous. I suppose so.
I could read the chat for you, Joey, and just filter out the spoilers, because
well, I guess you. I guess you. I suppose you could.
I think it's better that way, honestly.
Alright, yeah, alright, in that case I'll just pen a message and stuff, and I guess I can rely on you for reading chat in that case. So yeah, you can start to see things again, and hear them. Okay, that's the waterfall backing sound from the original Undertale. There's also that gash there. I think it might actually, is that a reference to unused text? It might be. And there's so many things just showing up here all of a sudden, like the friend face and everything. Oh god! Oh god, it ate my soul. I was not expecting that.
And Henry says, "It's friend," and Mukau says, "Papyrus is the night."
It can't be.
Yeah.
That is a dark world, Susie. An alternate view of reality through the lens of shadow.
Tommy is the night. Says so. Timmy.
Who's Timmy?
No first spoilers.
Manny, are you the knight?
No.
Okay, I believe you in that case. Anyway, give me a second. I think I'm gonna move this over just a bit so it's not potentially covering up anything of the game screen. There we go.
Really is the night. Get him now. And Sonic says, "I am vengeance. I am the night, but the night, not the night with decay."
It's not Batman. Okay, so the night is Batman. Got it. In the light world, in reality. Yes, it's just an average playing card. Queen is just a laptop. Okay, so Queen was indeed the laptop, and then, then the other members of the card castle are cards.
Yeah.
This is the people you meet. None of them are.
Oh, and Seriop here is saying he wants to watch stream but hasn't played the game yet. We understand if you dip out because you want to play the game yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's no problem if you really don't want to get spoiled on the game. I wouldn't blame you for skipping out on this, because I know there's some stuff I've skipped out on from others of them playing this game exactly themselves. Hey, but also, how can you say you're not real? I can see you. Normal objects don't have feelings and stuff. This is the problem.
I'm surprised. And Sonic says, "I'm surprised they're just dropping all of this." To be fair, this is around this is just before the halfway mark of the game, so it has to reveal some things.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is like the halfway mark of the game, considering there's supposed to be 7 chapters, and this is the very start of the 3rd one. But there's I guess this had to be talked about at some point.
I said just before, Joy. I didn't say it was.
Okay, so it turns out Ralsei is actually clinically depressed. I get it.
Dude, this is definitely something that the players could and did figure out But the thing is, like, it's not supposed to be a reveal for us. It's supposed to be a reveal for Susie, not us. And it's supposed to drive us some plot elements later in the game. That's why it's revealed, and it's supposed to reveal it to players who haven't been paying attention, because not all people are obsessed with this game like we are.
Okay. So yes, the goat was actually clinically depressed the whole time.
Yeah. And Sonic says, I guess that line's well enough of bits I've seen from others.
Let's forget about us and make some real friends. Oh god. Susie got mad if she got the shadow on her face back again. You idiot, how can you say that? Oh, so someone watching the whole time? Wow, what an amazing performance! Someone was watching the whole time.
Card increase.
Audience has been brought to...
It's been brought to tears, folks.
I was gonna read that, but alright.
Oh, sorry.
Who the heck are you? And we also got the updated technology display 2 dialogue ports at the same time. You can tell there's been a huge increase. I was hoping you would ask. Mike, play the VHS! We finally found... Wait, oh my god, we finally find Mike after all this time? After all these years? What the fuck? Okay, I never saw any of this coming. What did they do to Ross? What did they? What is? I can definitely tell where they put all the budget here. Then clearly.
The chat is saying.
Yes. And then they digitized him like a Donkey Kong Country sprite.
What got today,
I was gonna read that, but yeah, I was just thinking that did they actually transfer that to a real VHS tape just to make sure the VHS effect actually looked as authentic as possible? Because that's one of the things I've heard is that that's the best way to do that.
That's the same style as Spanton's theme, isn't it? Yes, it is, because that, as people are pointing out, that's not Spanton's theme. That's a Spanton Stone Tennis theme.
Perhaps. Yes, you three are the stars of today's show. Mr. Tanner's marvelous mystery board. TV time. And as expected, Susie is confused. Susie is confused, Ralsei is depressed, and Chris is there. What the? That's a good question. What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You should be wondering what you're doing. You're about to play the greatest game of your life. Yeah, I am about to play Deltarune Chapter 3. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Yeah.
This is some crazy questions, past physical challenges, and you'll all win some TV-tastic prizes.
And Sonic would like to ask you.
Oh my god. See, chocolate tree. Oh my god, this is a genuine Ralsei plush! Give me the plush! I want the plush! I need to have the plush! I hope I didn't just clip my mic right there.
And
that's not all! Hey, Dr. Tenneville, what's today's prescription? This is prescription for one grand prize. That's right, today's grand prize is this season's most popular item. It's our patented mystery ball. Is it a Pokemon? Starkville's one and greatest treasure. You bet you want to know what's inside, don't ya, folks? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, huh? You news cadoos and cadets, everything can be yours. All you have to do is win. Yeah, I wonder how much code they had to write just to get these images to show up properly in the text box.
Yeah. And also, states that there is a surprisingly large amount of tenor expanse in your eye, and Sonic says this is curious.
It is very curious, and also Sonic was asking me to do the voice more of the text, so I guess I could do that. Okay, well, I've never seen the phonometer like. What was that?
I didn't know you was asking that.
Who was asking that?
You said Sonic was asking you to voice more of the text.
Yeah, yes, that's what you read out to me a little bit ago. Because I'm not reading, because I was relying on you to read the chat and stuff. But I think you did.
I only said that Sonic said, "Do you feel like Susie?"
Do you feel like Susie? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I inserted a word that wasn't there in that case, but yes, I do kind of feel like Susie. I've never seen the phonometer like this, folks. I don't touch that dial because tonight we're gonna have one heck of a. Who the hell is we?
And the answer says the text messages also move around. The text images.
Yeah. That's one of the things that's impressive as well. Well, this is a game show, and you guys are the contestants, right? It's about to wreck things as best as she can. Let me be a little clear. We aren't being on your stupid show! You aren't? Oh, there goes the fun. Oh, well, that's just hunky-doody, you know. You do you! Meanwhile, I, guess it'll just be me and the logo. Ah. Killed. Ah, you see, it was killed before the first episode could even start. What? Susie, I know I can't go to the festival with you, but if I can, I still want to have fun with you. So is this gonna be why they end up? Are they actually playing just so they can celebrate something with Ralsei? Maybe we could just try playing this game. If you can't watch TV, maybe we can be on it. Alright, fine. We'll give it a shot. You'll give it a shot? Like, I already see how this is gonna go. Yeah.
So, also, neat little fact, if you look at the TV time logo, specifically the TV, the T could look like a mouth and the V could look like nose Tenor has.
Kinda, if you turn it on its side, but you have to turn it on its side for that to happen. Anyway, of course, the fun meter filled right back up.
I pointed that out because if you stay on this chapter, exit out, and then go back in, it'll literally actually reference that, and it'll have those two layers become Tenor's face. So I wasn't just using baseless conjecture.
Okay then. Oh, you will? Oh, you thrill? Like the lights, the sounds, the what's-its, the do's-its. Put them all on! And give me a cup of coffee. But can you drink anything? And over here, ladies and germs. We can actually control stuff again. It's gonna be real interesting.
Catching up back to chat. I'd say put this guy in a room with Java, but there's some power clipping. And Soyod says, "Bruh, Toby Fox won my money already." And Newcow says, awkward game show reference.
Perfect. Oh look, they're already cheering for me and they're taking pictures. How nice of them. Hey, what's this about? It's a reminder manual. Oh, spare museums become. This is just a basic reminder of the most basic game mechanics. Remember S action, R action. Remember to spare people. Wants an autograph. Sign the autograph. Oh my god! I killed him. I killed him with an autograph. I didn't want to do that.
You shot-tuned him.
This one doesn't take action, so you learn points. Okay, so this is one last chance to use your, but you can buy TV dinners.
And
hey, what was that say? You hear the audience whispering in all your presence. You are filled with the power of undeserved fame. Are you sure it's undeserved? Okay.
And Tank says, Jennifer's like the Avatar. This guy is. Also, Pippin, Mooncow says, Pippin was why I was crashing out a few days ago.
I see. Good to know. So I kind of want to use the TV dinners just so I can see the dialogue and how much they actually heal. So you know what? Also, you have the TV dinner. The depressed goat needs to have a little bit of happiness in his life. What a nice flick. Okay, it's 100 HP. It gets better than most of the others. Oh, what the fuck? The tea rotted. Why did the tea rot? I didn't even notice that until now.
I'm pretty sure it's because Toby really don't want to change their healing.
I guess, but still. You know what? It seems a little. It would be cruel to give that to Rosie or Susie, but I kind of want to see the dialogue anyway.
I mean, it probably isn't all that bad. It still has 10 HP. It could damage.
Yuck. Well, as I expected, they weren't exactly too enthusiastic about it. I wouldn't expect them to be. You know what? What's the chance? What's the chance that the rotten tea has like you can craft something with it? I'll keep one and toss the other. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to drink that. I have other dark candy, so I shouldn't need this dark candy. And then for other stuff.
And Mew-Cow says, "Didn't read the letters, SMH."
That's the thing. I'm not subscribed to the newsletter. I pretty much, well, most of my sources of Deltarune news are just friends and like people talking about it on YouTube. I'll be honest. I never subscribed to the newsletter. I relied mostly on what I heard about other people talking about the newsletter. So yeah. Everyone pose. You were actually a camera the whole time? I didn't even know that. It's too bad you can't hug, we'll say. Everyone's pretty great. S rank, A rank, that sort of thing. But you know, shame in having a low ranks, just have fun. And
you want to get S rank.
Wait, a second. Are these guys directly referencing a fan game, or are these like official sprites?
These are official sprites.
Alright, so you know, I'm pretty sure there was a fan game that uses these exact sprites, so... Alright, we'll be your boss. Here's a little romantic forecast for you. The weather always sticks together.
That's why. The reason why is because they were actually shown in the sweepstakes, so somebody probably extracted the sprites and made them into a fan game.
That would make sense. Today's weather is crystal. He's just been sitting here doing this dance, just waiting for us while I was just talking to everyone. How the fuck did Rules get here?
You had him in your pocket.
No, I didn't. We specifically didn't have the cards in our pocket.
Or he was hiding in your pocket.
How did he get there?
Anyways,
sneaky bastard.
Catching it back up to chat. The game text says .1T was a bug at first, lol. And Lilith says, I just want to watch Shay's update videos on the newsletters. And Sanic says, those were in the sweepstakes too, talking about the weather guys. Rose card! Was Rose in Castletown? Yes, but I believe that you were actually holding both Lancer and Rose.
Alright, Chris, let's catch up with the green room. So, any ideas on how I could be TV guy, the second in command? No, I don't. It's better you just watch him dance. Everyone got their snacks and drinks. Once the show starts, there will be no bathroom breaks. I take a bathroom break anyway. You can't stop me. I'd break all the rules. Are we all ready to begin the show? I'm as ready as I can. Great, Mike, hit it!
Sanic says, any ideas? Any ideas? Rose said it as I was typing it.
I guess. Quit messing with your ears. We're about to be. Yeah, I was Rosa, who was particularly nervous about things. And everyone, please give a warm welcome to today's star contestants. I can also do like a curtsy. Everyone, please cheer their names. All right.
So listen to the sound effect that plays when he says names.
Contestants. Classical? Is that like the Earthbound sound effect when you pick a name? I think it is.
Yeah, that's why I told you.
Your names, please. Oh, we actually get to pick. Yeah, so you only got 3 names to pick. What do we pick for a name then? They give you 4, but the census would kill me.
I mean, Joy does fit perfectly into it.
Joy fits into that, but it doesn't. But it's also not Chris's name. But
You can either pick. You can either try Clyde, Chris, or Joy, but whatever fits you best.
Yeah. Alright, now for the introductions. First up, Prince from the Dark and 3-time accidental Fluffiest Pet Contest winner. Accidental? I'll say. That's a nice clapping animation for Susie. Of course, his friend, Monster Maniac, and where did you wreck those pants, Susie? Well, of course she did. What else would she enter besides ass? Hey folks, looks like the censors are gonna kill me. I'm waiting for the gunfire any moment now. And on this show, because they weren't blue enough for the splurfs. Chris. A very strange name. Hey, hopefully someday you can learn how to spell your own name too. Hey, who's keeping track? Now that we've all been sorry.
Catching back up the chat. I was going to ask if there's any ideas why the star of the Dark Road looks so close to the Space Needle Grand Fountain. Chaos? I thought you'd consider it.
I was thinking about it, but I decided I just put in that name. I'm guessing there's a lot of different responses for different names you can enter, especially if you try to enter any of the names that Susie or Rosa end up using.
There's a unique interaction for there's unique interactions for KI, KLS, S, and WoW, and there's also a unique interaction for SUS. And there's one unused one for FUK, FUC, FCK as well.
Okay then.
And fun fact, for the unused FCK one, Tina will like shock, Susie will laugh, and then it'll cut. The program will cut off, and then when it comes back on, your name will be changed back to fun.
Oh, alright then. I was not aware of that. Anyway, Mike, the board, please. Today's game show will be a virtual adventure through EV Desert. Are you sure it's not TV Dessert? Because TV Dessert sounds delicious. Each will use our cutting-edge proprietary controller pads. Control fantasy versions of yourself in a world so real you'll forget it's not. So we're playing a video game inside a video game. Good to know. On your quest.
And also, that's basically the moral for Dog Towns in general. You're in a world that's so real that you forget it's not.
Okay then. I didn't know that was the idea you're supposed to take from it. On your quest, you will fight battles, quizzes, gain points. Maybe you learn to love each other a little along the way.
You don't seem to like my little additions I put here and there.
I'm fine with them.
You seem kind of awkward when I say them, though.
It's fine. Don't worry too much about it.
And Sonic says, is there ink for gay? No. And Meerkat says, sorry if he was cat. Hey, I'm a meowie, meowie. Also, if you try to name Chris the F slur, it will move the letter G from the alphabet.
It's actually programmed to take notice of that. I wasn't even expecting that.
the reason why I said FCK and all of those other words were unused interactions were because Channel literally does not allow you to enter them. If you try to spell something like that out, the letters will just appear. And also, fun fact, you cannot, like, the reason, you cannot have a G in your name. People think that the reason that happens is because if G could in your name, you could spell out WDG.
I was not aware of that, but that's good to know. I don't touch that dial and don't stop those smiles because. So it is. Anyway, I guess it's game time. Complete with a nice little 8-bit music and 8-bit sparklies. TV. Yeah, TV time. The Legend of Ted. That's a nice dialogue there.
Oh, that's Henry. Also, if you stay in the rooms for a bit, there's unique dialogue.
Okay. Well, looks like
crap. Susie, it's cutting edge.
It's 8-bit. The best technology 1985 had to offer. You can fall asleep in game. I didn't even realize that. So I guess we have to leave.
Yeah. If Susie falls asleep, that's basically none. Can I finish reading the manual? No, for your adventure awaits.
Just down that hole.
I
guess that's that simple.
If you wait there for a bit, Susie would have said, that's original.
Okay, welcome to the board game Board. To win the game, enter the pyramid and face the final challenge. However, the way is locked by 3 keys and Mooncloud stuff. Yeah, where's the shut up button? What are you doing?
Button. Sorry, kid, that's premium.
Wait, you're telling me this NES game has DLC? That's impossible. You hitting a battle try or in-game purchase? In-game purchase. How do I? No, I don't think you can kill that. Get in line, kid. How many people do you have trying to kill? I mean, I guess first we have the producers, and now Susie. Now Susie that wants to kill him.
Also, I suggest keeping all your points that you can, because that will affect your rank for the end of this.
I'll keep that in mind. It's lost pins. On the top of the toys you lost in the couch, a secret. Or 4 keys and all, though you just need 3. Okay, so I guess you don't. So I guess that's the idea, is that if you can't find one of the keys, dude, I can't kill the pots. What do you want to kill the pots anyway? I guess the idea is that you can get 3 of the keys here, or if you just can't get one of them, you can just buy it. You can just buy the one you're missing.
And also, Susie says she can't kill the pots because she's used to being able to break some, considering, you know.
I guess that makes sense. Oh my oasis.
Go ahead.
My oasis. The soft clouds reflected in the water. This is the perfect forecast for love. Great performance, Liddy.
Great performance, Lenina.
Oh, my oasis. The sunny moon reflected in the water. As a sunny moon? This is the perfect forecast. Quiz Vortex, watch out. Oh god, it's attacking.
It's kind of weird, but La Nina is supposed to be the sun and the moon.
What time is it? TV time?
That's exactly right, folks. I start this quiz with a bang.
Brand A values this. Let's see, what should I say?
Wait, are you still on my value?
32 SRP.
Also, that's why this little guy costs $32.
What's Chris's favorite food? I wish I knew.
If you didn't notice, Chris actually coughed and put you on the correct answer.
Well, I was just a guess that it was probably pie, considering that Chris went all the way to eating an entire pie by themselves at the end of Chapter 1.
And also, the key to winning these quizzes is answering fast, because if you answer fast, Susie and Walsay will answer the same answer you do.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I got 150 points at least, so that's I'm probably not getting, you know, the perfect score, but I guess I wasn't planning on doing that anyway.
And catching up back to chat, they say a video game inside a dark mode, inside a video game, inside a stream environment, inside YouTube. 8-bit box is so cute. And Spamton. Getting the extra key boost your rank, cause Zelda. I will also suggest we send to your last save, don't get an S rank. Extra key will save you if you fall just short of S, so I always grab it. So, there's actually 5 keys here. I suggest getting all 5 keys, like self-suggest, because it'll help you get an S rank.
Well, okay then. It's Sphinx Tada. It's what I would say, but you see, it's a bit embarrassing. So it's not a boss, you just need a couple of keys. A boss?
Boss?
Why would you be offended? Why would you be offended by that?
I don't know why you would be.
Enemy, careful, bro. Oh, it's like an actual enemy. That's right, it's a battle scene, folks. Okay, so this is what these things are for.
Fun fact, if you immediately leave the room after seeing the enemy, Ken will call you spineless while the audience laughs.
Okay. Boys backstage have been betting you to beat your team. I wasn't aware that was a thing. This ain't your normal Saturday Night Slam Fest. Perform well and you'll get extra points. Best results, take no damage, win fast, and get gobs of TP. I check his useless analysis. Is it really useless?
So to get the best rank in this, you'll want like 70 TP, you want to take 3 turns or less, and you don't want to get hit at all.
Alright, so I guess the idea here is just that you have to perform basically perfect, or basically perfectly for the best rankings on all this stuff. Anyway, everyone gets ready to knock the enemy side. Okay, so what's the
You want to hit those.
Oh yeah. You actually have to knock their socks off. Oh, that worked, I guess. Okay. I got hit, so I guess I don't care.
I suggest seeing what Buggy does, or not. I guess.
I didn't. Those are grazing like goats. Well, he said grace well. 25? How many encounters are in this chapter?
Just saying, do not try to get all 25. You'll still get the recruits, just don't try to get all 25. You'll see why later.
Alright, anyway, I guess I did decent at that at least, so hey. And I got a free yogurt.
A free yogurt treat. It's sweet.
And Susie just ate it all by, just ate it right out of the air. She performed a perfect interception, I guess.
Actually, fun fact, she's still eating it.
Oh, I guess you just can't see it. See, I land on the tension bar in battle, win the fight with TP over the line to get S rank. I heard you can defend to gain TP. Well, I'm aware of that part, of course.
Can you stop the Zelda does it?
No,
eating yogurt.
Understandably so. Oh, 7 seconds.
7-second time. Impressive. Watch it. Follow rocks. Chris, I'll thank you. Oops. Sweet. Whoa, what is that?
It's a croissant. Susie got the power croissant. She cannot pick up pots and weeds. Okay. Apparently OBS got disconnected. Hopefully we are not missing anything.
Hey, watch this.
I'm drone.
I'm drawing. Boxy push. Film reflected drone against the wall.
Stop advertising me. I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Oh my god, it's there. Like I just saw the roleplay flush thing in the upper right. Okay, let's keep this show.
Let's keep the show rolling.
I'm sorry. I was too busy listening, watching the dialogue. There's too much dialogue here.
You know, sans the credit says play FNAF mode. Oops, not that way.
This is a critic. Do you really want me to play FNAF World?
And Sanic says it flickered just a bit, probably because what Joey said. It's funny, I meant babies right. This is bad, folks.
Don't worry,
Chris. According to the manual, I have a special ability. There's no lost push, then push me.
Aha! I wasn't aware that was possible.
Puzzle, folks. You missed some of the best. You missed one of the best moments by pushing it a bit too quickly. But it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
Well, if you're sure. Anyway, there's a cactus. I guess the cactus wants to be pushed, but I don't think. I guess I don't. I feel like that would probably hurt quite a bit. Oh, an enemy spawned here all of a sudden.
And Sonic says, "What says your watch?"
Anyway, don't just your quiz was blue and fighting again, but the blue, I don't think the blue part changed much.
Also, you can hold C, you know.
No, but you press C to do it, not Z.
I said you can hold C.
Alright, I guess it makes sense. You can hold C to do it, but yeah. Oh my god. Okay. The patterns get a bit more complicated here. Well,
you can defend.
But no matter what, and I have to flub some of the requirements here. So.
You actually know because you can take 4 turns on this fight because there's 3 enemies.
Okay then. That's a lot gunfire. I don't know why I'm doing such a bad job dodging here.
This is some new patterns.
Okay, so somehow that was still an S rank, even though I did terribly.
That's because there's actually 1 rank higher than an S. It's not required in no gameplay, but you can get it. It's called, you can get it by literally doing a battle perfectly by getting all S ranks. And no, it's not a P rank. It's called a T rank.
Oh, it's like T for 10, I guess.
Or TV, whichever works.
I say it's T for 10. Why'd you save that one for last, Susie?
If you leave into the room again, the graphs will actually refresh. So you can actually get infinite points by doing that.
I suppose so. Anyway, we have to do more quizzes.
This last thing? That's me, folks. Next question.
I'm not sure.
This just makes sense.
Oh, it was Marvelous Mystery Board.
Wow. Wow.
He cut that from the...
Can we cut that from the air? Interesting. His name is Lancer.
So as it turns out, all the mildly difficult questions of course cause problems. Yeah, we got another Q. That's my favorite character from Star Trek.
So, fun fact, if you leave me into a room, the graphs refreshes, so you can get infinite points.
Yeah, you did mention that part already.
I repeated it because I don't think you could actually hear me considering what was happening.
I heard you just fine. Oh, you discovered the secret mail room. I use a fan mailer past this door. Ready, Mike? Open that. Is this gonna be a single letter? Oh, there was no letters. It went even further than I thought. There is no mail. Mike, get rid of that room. We don't need it. We haven't got any mail. It's fine. It's all fine. We don't need a mail guy.
This is very much referencing somebody, it seems.
What happens if we just stay in this room? Is there any dialogue for that?
I don't believe so, but you can try.
It's also really weird that the buttons just don't do much of anything during this because this is a different game inside of a game. Dude, I never got fan mail either. I never... Wait, also, I don't think it counts if you write it yourself.
I mean, technically he is a fan, right?
I suppose, but still. Anyway, I guess we're going to eventually find. I know we gotta chop down trees to get through that, or something like that.
I believe actually, I believe I believe a certain trigger gets rid of it. I don't know what trigger though. This user is also the opinion basher, so sends the critic.
The opinion basher?
And also Sanic says, maybe as a free emo guy. Cactus.
Oh, I think I get it. Okay, and yes, the cactus does hurt you. I guess I should have known. Anyway, I guess you have no choice but to go back to the go back up to the Sphinx.
And also, Sans the critic says that's a Super Origami Kingdom reference.
Okay then. I got 2 cubes just for me. Oh, I see. The cube. That's how Mod Spirit's about to put those. That's much better. Now that I'm dressed, it's a quiz to the death! It's accurate.
Next question.
Pippins, I think? Yeah, I didn't originally think he had a name, but it turns out he does.
Next question.
Green Lizard. I remember the Green Lizard very well. Wait, what?
What the hell, Chris?
But he loved the Green... But I thought that was a thing that he loved the
Chris,
Green Lizard.
You don't remember? He got embarrassed about liking the Great Dinosaur. And searched to be a big fan of the environment.
Okay, so this is a trick question. That was supposed to trick you. I get it.
Which maybe it's its own type of embarrassment. But anyway, on to the results. Q Joy's unaware of Sanic, and Sanic says there was a Pippins YouTuber way back. Zelda DDD Ridley Yoshi? I believe so. Yes.
Well, for you that knows, a nose. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to deal with things. For a second, I thought Susie was about to toss the pot at me.
Yeah, she actually does do that sometimes.
I'm stuck in the spiny sea of green. Lancer, how'd you get here? I'll tell you on free, you poor innocent boy.
And Sans the critic asked a question. Does chapter 1 suck? I think it does.
Wait, why'd you throw where I'll say?
In my opinion, chapter 1 does not suck.
I do like chapter 1 as well.
I think it's a good beginning, and it has like a few fun battles in it too. It's supposed to be easy.
Anyway, I will give you everything I.
To say everything up.
Yeah, and all I have is my. So we now have a Lancer, and alright. She almost hit me there, almost.
And Sans the critic also says, chapter 1 is boring. I don't really share the same sentiment.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Anyway, you see that line on the tension bar? It's just the same thing as before.
And Sanic says, I messed that up earlier. Tina could use the free electronic mail guy.
I see this. L marks the spot. I'll dig up a treasure. Yeah, and he'll dig up a treasure. What? What is that? A key. Suppose I blocked the water from flowing. There's also a whole bunch of other X's.
And also a little phrase gives a ranking for each chapter, which is 4 being the best, 2 being the second best, 3 being the third best, and 1 being the fourth best.
Which makes sense.
Sanic says I occasionally miss chapter 1's tone.
I see. Wait, the reservoir is clogged with stone. Now what happens to Oasis? It's even like poorly translated, and even I try to act like a poorly translated 8-bit game. That's a good question. How is Lancer in the game? He's backstage to the controller just like everyone else.
And also, you might want to go back to where like the tree was blocking the path by going down.
Okay then.
I believe it should be gone now. If it's not, then you can just do the rest of it and it should disappear.
Yeah, it's not gone yet.
Weird. Outside of Queen's boss fight in Spenten, 2 is a joke. This seems similar. You just give it a bit. It's easy if you hold something over your head. And she was
Sure,
literally
but-
holding Warsail.
Yes.
She was literally holding Warsail.
Yeah, I did notice that part, yeah.
And Sans asked, do you know any Origami Kingdom members that aren't Dog Seeing Dog 6?
Not much, and I feel like it's a sort of weird topic for this stream, but yeah, it's not something I've really. Are they actually gonna fight us? Oh, you clog the oasis! You dare end our season of love! I predict a lot of pain in your future. That is a special win condition for our contestants. All you have to do, say, I love to watch TV 99 times and you will win.
99.
See right, I love TV.
And
I guess
also,
let's-
Sir says, this fight breaks up a good bit of us ranks. Good luck.
Alright.
I did pretty decent at this one.
Anyway, everyone said I love TV too, let me know. That's what there is. Moon crystals.
Crystals. And also, if you haven't noticed, this is a rendition of Root Buster. And you want to know the name of it?
What is it?
Root Buster.
I guess that makes some degree of sense. Okay, so is this fight actually meant to go on for 33 turns? It can't be. It can't be that.
You'll see.
I suppose I will. Keep it up, guys. That's 6 other TVs, but this couple won't let you win, so I suppose they won't.
Hey, I'm back, says Moon Cow.
Welcome back. They know your pose. Alright, just, they kept choosing me for the act. Any cool reason why? When you're played Amore, but it's probably just because you're first in the... Yeah, that's probably, but anyway, I only chose Lemino twice, actually, so... Wait, this weather conflicts slightly, but... So, whose attack did you like better just now? That is a good question. Rain, shine, rain, because there's a storm coming. It's like I thought, who wants more sun on a desert level? I see. Actually affects whose I guess that probably affects whose attacks just happen more. Though there is, so okay, so it greatly affects their mood, I guess. And so now there's less moon and a lot more rain. It's normal couples to fight sometimes. Come on, Chris, tell them. But I don't have the option. I don't have the option to tell them. The only thing I can say is that I love TV. You stole all the words out of my mouth. I was expecting you to get hit. I was expecting you to get hit at some point.
And now the rain was chasing the moon around. You know this is extreme, right? They said they like your attack once. Oh, partner, you should be happy for me, sweetheart.
Listen, you two, the weather always sticks together. They don't seem too happy about that. Oh, it's too sick. Oh god, oh god, the rain's getting even stronger. This is gonna...
You missed most dialogue. Sorry, the dialogue for us.
I don't think I missed too much dialogue. Anyway, there's Rules Card, who's just there and asking if they're single for reasons. Any real weather fans? Sunny's even no weather. Just you guys don't have a very good relationship, do you? Wouldn't put me to sleep. Other girls are the... What's wrong? What is wrong with you? There's a lot of things wrong. Here.
In fact, the moon guy would have done the exact same thing if you picked him.
I guess that makes sense. Do you really think that about the moon? You're like crystals because you made yourself clear. Oh god, they just broke up. One was better than 2. Oh god, it's negative 999. This is gonna be a bit of a problem.
What is your favorite and least favorite Deltarune character? Asks Sans the critic.
That's a difficult question, but yeah. Who needs their attack? Watch. That's a lot of crystals. I don't think Lenino's watching anymore. I can't exist without the other. Yeah, Lenino's not. Also, Lenino's just not watching anymore. You actually messed up your relationship. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, we're about to, I guess it makes for good TV, though. We got to witness a live breakup live on television. It's so dark without his shine. Our oasis of love. I froze it over. Wow, looks like we are on time. I love watching TV. Okay, so good. We didn't have to fight for 33 turns. Okay, battle's over, folks. See you later. Well, I got an A. Hey, I got an A rank because I actually got hurt a decent amount.
You don't need to do perfect. The fights are all grouped together into one rank, and you got S on the other two, so your overall rank for battles will be S, I believe.
Well, okay then. Anyway, I also got the Moon Cloud Stone. I don't know what it's for, but we got it. Are you guys gonna talk? Are Susie and Rosie? Are you guys gonna talk about what just happened?
I go to in shock.
Hey,
so.
Wait,
do you want a hint? Do you want a hint for Do you want a hint for one of the keys?
I hopefully shouldn't. I hopefully shouldn't need a hint. I'm gonna check around here and see if I can find anything interesting. Who knows? Maybe she'll dig up something here. I can at least give it a try.
Since the critic says that the Moonstone is footblocked there.
Alright then, so I guess even if you did, but I get it, because we already have 2 keys, but you didn't have to do the, yes, you didn't have to go back to the Oasis room, so I guess technically, otherwise we could have just went and finished this segment. But yeah, I will say this wasn't quite what I was expecting. There's gotta be some way I'm gonna get past these evil cacti. I know someone mentioned something about it. I probably have to talk to them again to actually get to hear it again.
Just so that you don't stay here forever, there's no way to get past the cactuses.
The cactus that you can find it in the the cactus that lived upstairs loves you. There's a key underneath it, so please push it aside. You can find it in the so somewhere in the cactus field there's a cactus I can actually push aside. Only question is, which one of them is it? Is it this cactus field or the other one? Well, I'm aware not to touch cactuses, but apparently there's one specific one that I have to push in one of the cactus fields.
You should find it relatively easily if you pay attention.
I'm paying attention and they all look the same.
Walk around. You don't have to walk in circles.
That's the thing, I am walking around and I'm not seeing anything, so...
No, you said you don't have to walk in circles.
Yeah. I actually wish I had a. I actually wish I had an easy way to just open the menu and heal, because I feel like this is the kind of thing where I'm gonna have to just touch all the cacti to figure it out.
You can actually you could actually heal with the Oasis, but you already clogged it up, so sadly that's not an option. But the game is very lenient with HP, so you don't even have to worry about getting hit too much.
Okay. Don't touch the cat. They're very fragile and expensive, are they?
I'm walking in between the cactuses.
Okay. Oh, it's that specific cactus that blushes. I never would have known that.
You have 3 keys, but I suggest getting 5 if you can.
Alright then.
Try going down again to see if the tree's still there, because I don't know what gets rid of the tree, honestly. It's just been gone every time I try going down there.
No, there's very much still a tree there, so...
And, saying gas, where is Damien? I think Damien's just trying to avoid spoilers for it, so that's probably why he's not here.
Or to push your loved ones away sometimes. Is it really? Try to use the longest of any other suspicious character. I bet I wouldn't have met anyone like that, though.
Anyways, you can at least get a first key by going into the shop.
No, but you're not supposed to do that, right?
You'll want to get all 5. The keys I'm gonna put in points, ranking-wise, I believe.
Oh, okay. Like, already found everything. That was fast. You deserve applause for that one. But it says that I found out everything, even though if I apparently haven't.
There's still 1 key left. Try going down again. Try seeing the tree's gone. If it's not, I'll see just where it is. And Santa asked if how long do you think you'll go, because he knows he shouldn't stick around into the AMs.
I don't know exactly how long ago. Probably like 3-4 hours, something like that. I don't know. I don't think I'll beat this chapter in one shot. Yeah, I'm guessing the ranking is also partially based on time, which means on time, so. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of spots to check, sadly. Yeah, this directly says there's 4 keys, so. Are you looking stuff up as we speak? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. There is 5 keys though. There's like I know there's 5 keys because I have gotten all 5 before.
Okay then. I was not there, but I guess everything in the game tells you there's only 4 keys, but there's a super hidden 5th key then.
Try talking to the Pippins again. That says how many keys there are. Not that one.
I know it's not that one. I'm just gonna talk to all of them until I find the one again that says how many keys there are. This for which, one is for treasure hunters, one is for know-it-alls, one is for cactus.
There might be some kind of weird thing where like you can only get 4 keys on the first playthrough of this.
The first playthrough?
Yeah, like because I swear that Pippin should say there's 5.
Because yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I never knew about the cactus key. I got 4 keys without it. Yeah, there are 5 keys. I'm gonna check just one more source, maybe. And if I can't find anything, I guess you can just go on and, like, try to get an S-rank still.
In the rankings, probably don't matter that much in the end, right? I didn't even see that dialogue before. Apparently, this guy just asks you to please not push him aside.
Fifth key is New Game Plus. Okay, then so.
Okay, so there is a new game. So there is a New Game Plus thing then. I did not realize that.
I'm guessing you can only get the 5 keys on repeat playthroughs of this chapter.
That's weird that that they have something that you can only get on repeat playthroughs. But alright then, the door's open. What are you talking to me for? Reasons.
I think you should still be able to get an S-rank though, hopefully.
Is it your final test? The physical check. A grueling encounter that will test all of your skills. Yes, we are prepared. Maybe their final words. Kids, cover your parents' eyes, because there's no turning back. Is it a battle with... It can't... The opponent wouldn't be him so quickly, so... What the hell did you do to us? What the fuck? It's a cooking challenge! What?! Okay, oh god, it's time for Dark World Kitchen.
The only real tip I have for this one is that if you don't get it at first, then just let the timer, just let your popularity just go to like the negatives. Because if you do that, then it'll fail you, and then it'll allow you to like try to make a game. But if you actually survive the whole mini game, you'll keep the rank that you get.
Oh, I'm just gonna try to play the mini game. All right.
Alright.
Oh, and cool your bonus vlogs. Today's physical challenge is the cooking channel. Surprise! I guess in a way that makes sense. Chris, your mother used to love cooking shows, didn't she? Oh, how she laughed glowingly along with each new recipe. Feverishly taking notes on each step to make them for her family, as you and your brother pretended the chefs were bungling the simplest parts. Darn, I overcooked the water. Oops, no, I keep breaking the eggs. Oops. Haha, that sure was fun, wasn't it? Now, are you ready or what? Yes, the instructions are badly needed for this. Food is falling. Chris, catch the food on your head to stack it up. Throw it to customers with the confirm button. If the food touches them, we'll gobble it up. Sure, customers will sometimes appear. They're worth big points. Okay, so get the special customers, catch the food as it falls, basic stuff. Lucy will probably cook burning fire.
Catch it back up to chat if you're fine with that. Pretty solid mini game coming up. Good luck. And then she also says, well, actually, I gotta leave now. Good luck on everything. Night.
Right. Well, good night to yourself, and talk to you later.
And Meerkat says Chris is slain, and then Sanic says, since when is breaking the egg simple?
I guess the idea is that if you like break the yolk or something, like you just break the egg improperly. So anyway, don't miss the food, jump over the food. Big stack, big points, but you'll move and jump slower. Be careful. That's until the end to win, but if the popularity gauge runs out, it's game over. I don't trust that dial or that fire, because...
It's me.
You should probably let the game speak for itself on that part, but yeah. Anyway, I guess we have to stand on top.
I just wanted to try.
You push X on the keyboard, I see.
And Sanic says he always has a teeny bit of eggshell in there.
There's a special guest. Ow. I lost it all. keep pressing the buttons and I keep pressing the buttons and I keep mixing up the buttons for jump and throw because it's like the opposite of what you'd expect it to be. You expect Z to be jump, it'd be jump and X to be throw or something like that.
I never really felt that way with this one, but I can see what you mean.
Alright. Okay, the thing is, I'm not sure how well they expect you to perform on this mini game. I don't know if I'm doing good or not.
I'd say you're doing decent. I expect you to do decently well for a nice rank on this one.
No, I'd that guy to steal it. I wanted to feed that guy specifically. Oh, and also the popularity gauge can go way higher. That's good to know. That's it. Would you look at those smiling customers? They're happy as yet to be cooked clams. And Chris, you're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cooking shows was too, don't you? Yes, this whole chapter is all about how fun and amazing television is because it's a TV world. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
So did we win? What do you think? That was the most unforgettable show in prime time. Like, show the results of the board. Well, let's see what the board has to say. Secret bonus extra key. Okay, so I got an STA rank, and we got an S overall, so I guess that works.
And also, Sonic says in Chris is passed in to ask what happened to Torio, and Mukau says hello.
Well, hello once again, Mukau. Chris, we won! What's already? Damn, we're just having fun. Yeah, Rollsays really get into it. He's like, see you next episode, everyone.
I think he did have a lot of fun.
Yeah, surprisingly, he did. Oh, and now we're going through TV time credits and everything. Director was Mr. Antenna. It's my Arc Fountain that gives the world form, and who else is gonna show? Oh, it's not over yet. Stop! It can't be over already. No. The funometer is still only at 80%, so of course. Of course, it could be over that quickly. You see, that was just round 1! There's more than one round? Of course, there's 2 rounds! 2! You haven't ever heard of a game show with just 1 round, have you? There's gonna keep on being more rounds, isn't there? Nobody except Grandma's really even want. Exactly, it's preposterous, outrageous, big bad TV! And trust me, I know TV. Well, I guess you were having fun, so it's fine if this game show goes on forever. Can we change Susie's name, though? Right, and now a word from our sponsors.
Word.
Word. That's it. That was the word from the sponsors. That's just the word. That's
Only they wanted to say word.
That's all they have to say. Well, okay then. This place is. How do you like my green room? I don't know why. I really like these. I like these these intentionally poorly digitized sprites that they gave him. We'll take some time before round 2, so relax and enjoy. And of course,
like this chapter so far.
Yes, I do like this chapter quite well so far. Those the other people. You look so cool gaming. Yeah, apparently Lancer is here for real or not. Hey, wait, if you're in this dark world, aren't you good? Don't worry, I've still got some time before I petrify. Email, I got a job at the gaming factory. I got my own gamepad and I've only broken it 4 times. How'd you do that? I gotta go press buttons for pennies. See you in the funny stages. Did the door just eat him?
he ate the door.
But the door's still there, and he's not. The door ate him.
No, he ate the door.
No, that's not how it works. Stars up.
It's how it works.
Filled with the power of relaxation.
It looks to be around Clippy's age, right? Says Sanic.
To be around whose age?
Clippy's.
Probably something like that. It's a convincing replica of your favorite cactus. Oh, it is now. Points to point. Oh, this is how you can exchange points for items. I guess that makes sense. It's a classy meal for big shots. Oh no. A lodestone lets you to gain more TP from bullets. And the ginger card is just fragrant armor. It's just better than anything except the stuff you get, except like the deal maker. So the show, you don't get money for sticking stuff with the machine, dumbass. It's like the first thing anyone tried. But then why is there a cell? Why would somebody pick talk then? Vending machine did not respond. Well, I had to try it, okay?
Susie appreciated it that much.
Clearly. Ruden's pretty sure you lost them somewhere, and I mean really lost. That's not the best thing. Again, instead of a strictly rules are written down. Player, I'll say, it's got racing. But me? No, I'd rather just watch you two. Right. Oh, we can. Oh, wait, we can play. Man, it's like you're not. It's like you're not even looking at the screen. Oh, I see what they're trying to say here. Imagine Chris probably isn't too happy about this.
Hate them so Mario Kart. We are forever on the hit list now.
Wait, what's one of Susie's crudeness stat turned into a plucked stat? It's just the grass. I didn't even know that. And apparently Rosie's carried stat is now 5. Is that the number of times he's been carried, or just?
I believe that's the amount of times he's been picked up by Susie.
And I guess that's the amount of things that Susie has plucked, which somehow turned out to be exactly 99. I could believe that, given how long I was there. It's bang up job getting S rank love for that little prize. A pink ribbon, but I already had a pink ribbon. Can I equip more than one pink ribbon?
I believe you can.
Yes, Raul, so you do look cute with the pink ribbon on. You already have a pink scarf on, so I don't see the problem. I think being so dramatic, they only got second. Not you three, it's me, Nina. I've never felt more moisturized. I've never felt this cool and collected. Ask me about anything. The only option we have is nothing and Lenino. Oh, Lenino? No. My sunshine is gone, my brilliant sun. I didn't think they were gonna reuse that sound effect. It's really cool noticing all the new stuff and then all the stuff that was actually used in previous chapters.
And Milcow says that pink ribbon's now stack, but they got nerfed. And Sonic says Clippy as in the Windows assistant.
Yeah, maybe. Everything reminds me of him. Everything. That time, the daytime, I saw a big wheel of cheese and I thought it was his face. On him to balance me, my only forecast is rain running down my face. I don't know what to say in this case.
I mean, what do you want? What do you think will comfort her, Mur?
I don't think either of these are going to help much, but I feel like
she just got broken up. I don't think the next thing on her mind is a new love interest.
That's right. I'm the wave, aren't I? I can weather any storm. Let's see how far he gets without me to do his makeup. You're a real cucumber, you know. I'm not a cool one, but I don't know how to feel about this. I'll see what you look in old screen. depends what's on TV. Never mind, you don't get it. Well, that is the thing with licking screens. Oh, there's actually a lot more stuff out here we can check out. Why don't we check out the bathroom? Let's go to changing room for S-rank players only. That's like a bathroom, right? They're just googling. Does that mean there's like a secret thing we can do here at an S-rank? Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. See, S-rank on board 1. Please enjoy our luxury facility. Does something special happen here? This is just straight up. This is like almost straight up an Earthbound song right here.
Yep, it's very reminiscent of Zombie Paper.
Hey, it looks like a well, S rank. Wait, judge. Actually, I've heard there's an even higher rank for true TV lovers, or like TV losers. Who wants to get that? Nyuk.
It's talking about T rank.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess he checked up on that guy changing. Is it? That's gotta be. I'm pretty sure that's a stock sound effect. That's still hilarious.
It is.
Who beeth? If you wanteth mine autograph, getteth in line. I don't think anyone does.
And also, Sanic says something that Rose being spelled like a rose card, and Moo Cow says freedom motif.
Is it a freedom motif? I didn't think it was.
I think it was either. It sounded like a Spantha motif more so.
Someone from behind the curtain pushed you away. Felt something spiny stuck in your hand. Saber 10. See around 10 cactus noodles. Fortunately, it can deal more than 10 damage, and it's just a better blade. For now, I'll keep this. For now, I'll keep the bounce blade. But I'm guessing there might be something at some point where I actually need to worry about Chris's attack power. Oh. Well, one of the stars fell. And this is like a different vending machine. Oh, it's TV slap. Well, the mender is just got to yell. You can get free smiles. Oh, wait, the smile actually does cost a point? Oh, you can't exchange dollars into points. That's something the other machine doesn't let you do.
Yep, you can only do this if you're in the swank room.
There's graffiti here. The TV dinners. I've seen what they put in them. It cuts off. Oh my god, TV dinners is people!
More specifically, darkness.
Probably. Chris, look at you. It runs through Big Shot. Cheers. So how do you fancy the game then? Righto, it ain't much in it, love. Now, I knew you wouldn't like it, I knew, so listen up. See, that game you've been playing, it's not exactly the original. Little Tenna's did a little something here, a little something there. Made the whole adventure some big old blasted line from A to B. Primo, boring stuff. If I know Chris, and boy do I know Chris, that's not what you want, eh? Freedom, that's what you want, chum. Freedom. If I can go hush-hush for a minute. What was that?
Oh god, freedom!
Yeah, this is where the real freedom motif's coming in. Chris Love, that's what we got backstage. The original game, where you decide what to do. Alright, enough explaining. More gaming. I'll keep an eye out for Tenna. You go have some real fun, alright? There you go, and I'm sure you know, but secret to Tenna, right, love? And Chris, I do enjoy the way that Chris kind of just stares at you sometimes. Chris, stick around here long enough and you'll learn. If he was just a thing for big shots. And the big shot thing is still here as well. Act 1 schedule, various names and times are written under it. Act 2 schedule is scrolled underneath in red pen. There's a manhole? Oh, well, open. There's a game system. Looks like this is where all the characters in the board play. The controls and system are all locked up dentist office style. What the hell is all this? Oh, there's a shiny thing there. This looks like a games console. Do we? Should I play this? I guess I should. I guess we can try playing the forbidden game in the backstage. So this is good. Oh, we have no controller. That might be a bit of a problem. Because the controller has fallen on the ground. Keep it only wanted to use the buttons on ugly pink and yellow. I recognize the control scheme. I don't recognize the control scheme. I recognize that color scheme.
Didn't that say manhole? Asks Sonic.
Yes, yeah. Well, apparently there was a manhole. Oh, it's Soul. So I guess this is the original build of the game.
Yep.
Complete with weird test monsters, fish. So I guess the idea is that this works a little bit more like the original Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
It also doesn't have that much. It also doesn't have much music either, which I guess just enhances the mood just a little bit.
Who knows? Maybe you could find something.
Quite possibly. Oh, I guess that's the idea here is that I'm just supposed to be dodging enemies like bad until eventually around here I'll find a weapon. If I'm lucky, I'll eventually find a weapon, presumably. Or I'll find the place where I'm actually supposed to go. I'm supposed to go. It might be that I'm supposed to go to the one hidden room there. That would make sense at least. Of course, the cacti are still there blocking the way. I wonder if in this original version of the game you can find a way to do something with the cacti.
Maybe not. I guess we'll see.
So this room must be something different now. It is, and yes, we do indeed get a sword. Is there something to be said about not wanting to increase? Oh, if there's anything I've been taught is that you don't want to increase your LV. So apparently my sword isn't strong enough to cut those. What is this, a butter knife?
You're first to get LV here if you want to continue the game.
Oh, okay. So you do have to destroy monsters. Yeah. It feels a bit strange somehow. So I guess now we have slightly more attack power. Even the flowers are evil. Well, I mean, I guess that shouldn't be too surprising.
You can go to the shop space. You can go to the shop space in the original game for some dialogue on that.
I go around here. Become stronger. Oh, so this is like those games, I see.
And also, Sonic says the fire realized its kill or be killed.
I suppose it did. So it's like I guess I have to go around here and just kill every single enemy in existence. That's what it's looking like, because I'm guessing they probably want me to reach each level 3 or something. Okay. Where's like the one thing I'm missing? Is something behind the waterfall? Okay, I had to double check, because they always hide something behind the waterfall. Or at least they almost always do. Oh, there's a fish here I missed. Okay. Hello, let's see what the shop room has to say. Have I become strong enough? became stronger.
Stronger. Maybe you can try to hit some stuff with your new strength.
Man. You might be able to destroy cacti now. Yes, we can. This is like straight up areas that I guess Tenna and Tenna never ever wanted us to find. And I guess we can't actually fight the bird, even if we wanted to. Or at least we're not strong enough to do it yet.
Yeah.
Well, this game's doing a good job of just trying me to just stab everything, if that was its goal. Oh, and now we're at max level. Now we can destroy trees. What the funny part is I've been doing all this, and somehow I think this took despite the like grinding and everything, this somehow has taken less time than the changed version of the game did.
It's supposed to take less time, at least usually.
I figured as much, but still, that's kind of funny when you think about it, considering this version has a whole bunch of grinding in it, where you just go around killing literally everything.
After all, this area is supposed to be a secret. It's not even mandatory. And Sam said he's going to DM you so he doesn't forget before he sleeps, and not to worry about now, and says no waiting for others.
Okay then. Oh, you can just go out into the middle of nowhere?
Yep, and you won't be able to return back where you came from after that. You're now stuck in a limbo.
To the chest. You got the ice key.
I hate that sound.
Wait, wasn't this wait, the ice key? Wasn't this something that was talked about on the Noel blog with the ARG thing?
Yep. It was reused here.
Apparently we're now our level 3 Blazer specializes in sword attacks, and we have a something stat of 43.
Anyways, as I was saying, I do like the sound effect, I just like hate how creepy it is.
Yes, that is a bit of a freaky sound effect.
I believe somebody said it might be like the word route jingle, except like extremely slowed down, but I'm not sure about that.
That's possible. Made a little extra taste of that, you know. Oh, regardless, 10 almost came in. Gotta be extra careful next time. But again, next time, Chris, if you fancy. All I want to do is make sure you can play the games you want, Chris. So, was there any purpose to that, or is that just a nice little S-rank exclusive scene?
There is purpose to it, you just have to keep on coming back here.
So I have to come back here again later?
Yep.
So is there any purpose for, do the points have any purpose to be saved, or should they be spent?
That you should spend them on like a gotcha thing that you can have seen in the B rank room.
Okay. Welcome back, Chris. What the hell took you so long? Really? Hey, maybe we should play 2 next time. That's okay, I'm not really... I mean, I guess you don't play the much due to there not being very many games in the Dark World. Let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. It's the ABC rank rewards room.
Yep.
He is bored, you earned rank S. You're a star. This means you can use door A, B, and C. Recommend checking out a star changing room. Hit the S door in the green room below. A for arcade, you can replay a physical challenge for fun. B for ball machine, we can spend points to earn random prizes. So that's the thing you were talking about. And C for cooler. Feel free to have a drink. A reverse vending machine. Sell, swell. You felt glad.
Also, Sonic asked, would it be like playing people? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you, Joey?
I don't fully know off the top of my head. I feel like I really should know, I just don't.
I don't know, so you probably don't have to, technically.
Exactly, the green one was busy, so I've been here. Need a, assistance for a brave and independent moon. Weather report? Certainly, tomorrow's forecast will be sun, followed by a light drizzle. Oh, Arlene, my experience cloud should have loved a light drizzle. Everything reminds. They both just really need each other then. Got it. Water cooler, the water warmer. I tried cutting sheep for a nap. All I could imagine was her face. Out of moisture, my heart and skin have become so dry.
So it confirms that Elnina is supposed to be some kind of sheep.
I see. I wasn't fully aware of that, but anyway, I kind of want to get them back together. But I already told the other one that she was strong and independent, so. I don't know what to do here. That's right. I don't need anyone. See how far she gets without me coordinating our outfits. Chris, you're showing a little light on me. I'm not so sure that's the best option, but hey.
I mean, to be fair, shouldn't they really be getting back into love so soon after breaking up with somebody?
I don't know. Anyway, I love to drink. My favorite abundant resources. Quietly talk respectfully. Wait, what? A strong aura, so the water cooler wants me dead? Check the water cooler. The water was confirmed to be cool.
Pray for mercy. Pray for mercy, Joey.
I mean, I shouldn't need that much mercy. What is going on? Why is it charging up a Kamehameha? The water cooler doesn't do anything in particular. Beg for mercy, I guess? Beg for mercy, but the water cooler showed none. Thought of some better, different acts to try next instead. Susie puts cups and criticizes it for all saves trace calcium. What is this battle? Why am I fighting a water cooler?
No, you asked me.
Yeah, I am asking you. Why am I fighting a water cooler?
Because it's the god of this road.
Flirt? Why happens if I flirt with the water cooler? Took a slow sip of water and then asked if it cooled it. The water turns pink for a second. Hey, look, that worked. I can imagine Susie put cups on Rose's horns there. And of course, this is like a slowed down version of Rude Buster, because what other music would you use, right?
It's even called a new name. It's called Vapor Buster.
So there is actually a different name for this remix. I didn't even know that. Act cool. Everyone in chat around the water cooler. I'm not sure that's correct English, but that works.
My friend didn't believe me that you could flirt with the water cooler.
And I guess acting cool around the water cooler is the best option. Good to know. Cool water coolly. Is it booby? Well, you can't say. Hey, this is a video game. It's a children's game. You can't say that. You're supposed to be talking about water, not that. So what happens? So wait a minute. So it's like, I guess if you fight it, you just break the water cooler. Oh, the water turned pink. Now it's in love with me. He successfully flirted with a water cooler. How does that make you feel? Well then, that was certainly something, now wasn't it? And you got 200 points for sparing the water cooler. Water is scarce. Wars will be fought. I think the water cooler was the one that fought the war that time. Ah, you're the kind of person that drinks from an oasis 8 times. That's oddly specific.
So, go to the main rank room. So, you can...
Oh, it's just like gotcha machine.png just sitting in the room there.
Yep.
Some of this reminds me of like the bread.png from Hide Guardian Spice. I don't even know why I'm remembering that in reference to this. It says,
I see.
Yeah,
I don't even know what you were even talking about. Though.
Maybe it's best that you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Why?
Bullet Machine. Serve points as a game prizes.
Why?
Points increase gold chance. Next time gold chance increases faster. The gold prize, gold chance reset. You turn to the camera. Thank Tana for a great toy. Thanks, Tana. Is all part of it. That's weird that they all wrote that on one side.
Also, you can go ahead and interact with the vending machine. Go ahead and insert points. So there's a secret with this. If you input exactly 1,225 points, there's a secret that will unlock. But I suggest you only do it after you get all the go items from this, because after you do it, you won't be able to unlock it. And also, for the best way to spend your points, I suggest only put in 100. Sometimes, because if you do that, you can actually get more percentage chance to get a gold item per each point you put in.
I guess so. Oh, glow shard. So yeah, there's gonna be more and more gotcha to be done here.
Anyways, I suggest starting to put in the points for the chance now, because it should be. Yeah, it should increase greatly per each you put in now. And also, I'm catching back up on chat now. What color is the hottest boss in the game? Do you return love? And Moocow puts a lot of money tongue emojis. Logan says Yoshi. And then Moocow starts to say gambling. Or you just make a save before you do the secret. I suggest doing the secret last, because I think it makes sense more to do the secret last.
I guess that would make sense. Should I go save just to make sure? Because I know the points are a bit limited.
You can go ahead and save, yeah. You can also transfer Dark Dolls into points too, you know.
That's true, but I get the feeling I might actually need more of the dark dollars later.
Well, you can actually later in the chapter you can transfer points back into dark dollars, so you don't really have to worry about that too much.
Chris, give me your feet. I'm shoving you up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. Although there's not, although you know, my ability to actually get money is a bit limited here as well. We use that machine on the right. Maybe. Also, I always gotta play by the rules. If 50 points was added, that's worthless. Well, it's not worthless, actually. It does help me to just get more of the golden items, I guess. A fortune. As you should take the spotlight as your way. Don't be a coward. Hey, you know what? Let's gamble on a 90% chance. Attention max. Oh, hey, this was actually an item that was in the. This is an item that was found to be like coded into Chapter 2, but that you couldn't get in any legitimate way. So it's cool that it's here.
Yep, it is definitely. I noticed that as well when I got it.
What could this be? Oh, it's a ginger card. That's actually a really nice thing to get. Another glow shard in my storage.
So how have you liked the chapter so far?
I've liked it fairly well.
You didn't get tops any of the previous chapters yet?
I think I would definitely say it tops Chapter 1 thus far.
About 2.
I think it's a bit too early to say, but I am impressed by just a lot of the things that this chapter does in general.
I I was really impressed by the mini games they have you do.
Yeah, what's the ginger? Look, I punched through a guy. I'm sure you would. And then Roll say a bigger one could make Chris. That's not the way I was thinking about it, but I guess that makes sense. Anyway, is there a certain thing I'm looking for from this gacha machine?
There's nothing like specific that you really need from it, but I do suggest still getting all the gold items from it because the gold items are still very good.
So are there a limited number of gold items you can get from it, or?
There's a limited amount of gold items you can get from it. Yeah. One of them is an armor that gives you -2 magic for a lot of defense. That's really good to put on Chris, for instance. If that makes sense.
Is that the blue? Okay, the blue. Okay, the blue ribbon is the opposite. The blue ribbon just has a magic buff and also buffs the user's ability to heal. I want to give this to Susie. Oh, Susie just won't wear it. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
And then give me a K, give me an R. It's like a cheer. It's supposed to be like a cheerleader ribbon. I get it. Oh, wait, so the blue ribbon was like gold? I didn't even realize that, so I got a super low chance to... A dog? I don't think I got an item. Lancer, how'd you get in there? Oh, I'm an item! Oh yeah, that's true, I didn't have Lancer in my key items until now. Yeah,
but sadly, he only lasts until the stream, so take good care of him, okay?
Well, I'll try. A Tenatai? Oh, no more gold. That's all the gold items, and that was a super low chance gold item, I guess. Okay, so yeah, that's the Tenatai. Giant heavy-duty bulletproof tie. So it gives you less magic, but much better defense. That's the item you were talking about, I guess.
Yeah. And you got all of the gold items. I didn't see. Do you still have enough points for the secret?
I only have 285 points now. So what do I need to do then?
You would need to input 1,225 points, but since you don't have enough, actually, it might allow you to try going above it for a second, just to deny you. So see if it allows you to go above it. If not, then you should. You do get more points in the chapter, so you can just wait later on it.
Yeah, I can't put in more points than what I actually have, so...
And Mookow says that the secret doesn't matter too much, but I would like him to see it anyways, because I know he does want to see some of the secrets, right?
I do, that's true. This is actually a special game. It's locked, you know. That is, unless you pay 500 points. You see, a real gamer would pay any oh no, it's Randy Pitchford. I didn't know he was in the Dark World.
Actually, go ahead and say yes to him, because I haven't seen the dialogue where you literally just broke and can't afford it.
You handed over 500 points. Thanks for the points, sucker. Oh,
so he just lets you in anyways.
Is what I would say if you had enough points! Gee, try being responsible and saving them up, would you?
That was a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. I thought it would just deny you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get away from Randy Pitchford. So I guess I could play this and get a higher rank if I really wanted to.
That's amazing. He just calls you broke.
I mean, to be fair, I am broke.
Probably from gambling.
Oh yes, that is exactly why I am broke.
But you got so many good items from gambling, right?
Yes, I did get some nice items from gambling. Like, for example, this thing that Chris has, which it just damages their non-existent magic stat.
Yeah, honestly, the Tenatai is definitely the best on Chris.
Why is it a bulletproof tie anyway?
CG doesn't even get very that damaged by the Tenatai, by the way, because I believe that her magic stat only increases root buster damage by 5 per magic stat.
I mean, I guess that sounds reasonable. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun where any challenges are concerned.
Yeah, I really like this chapter. It's a good one.
Yeah, it does seem like you're in like a really good chapter thus far. Don't do anything funny, Mr. Tenda's orders. Oh, so I can't be a comedian? Damn. Okay, no one is any. I guess we can try racing again, even though we can't see the screen. Convincing replica of your favorite cat. I was just convincing replica. Too bad. Anyway, I think it might be time for us to actually go to the next thing. Oh, there's the dog. Did I get the dog to show up twice in a row there?
You can actually go down to leave the green room.
Alright, there was that whole area that I just didn't explore when I saw it. I'll tell you one, but this little guy's my closest pal. Mr. Pippin's our root breakers, we ain't supposed to be friendly with him. This guy is real nice. Yeah, but actually broke the rules. This guy stood by my 6 sides. Since then, I just had to play fair, you know, if it helps this guy. This is more points to items, I guess. The top. Oh, this is for weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm holding 12 items and my storage is almost full. I have like no item space left.
If you have any items to get rid of, I'd suggest you get rid of them.
There's also a couple of little pieces of equipment I could grab here with the few points I have.
And luckily, you don't really have to worry about equipment space running out.
Yeah. But yeah, the toxic acid. I already have a saber 10 from the S rank room. So I guess if you don't have access to the S rank room, you have to just buy the saber 10.
Also, you can literally cheat your way to an S rank because there's a Pippin that allows you to get a fake S rank if you don't have one already.
I was not aware of that. It's good to know.
But it only appears if you have like a A to a C rank. If you have a Z rank, he will still appear, but he won't be able to give you a fake S rank because a Z rank is literally the worst rank in the chapter you can get.
I see. I was not aware of that.
And also, Sanic asked if there was a bad chapter.
So far, I wouldn't really say there was a bad chapter. I guess you could say chapter 1's a little slow, but other than that, yeah.
I wouldn't say chapter 1's bad though. I personally found a lot of enjoyment out of it.
Anyway, there's a black and white animation, so 10 on it. It's sell buy.
Didn't you?
Yeah. Yes. I did enjoy it, of course. It's a little door frame. Oh, I see. Yes, I can go back and forth from there. The couch cliffs, how purple and majestic they were. The dusty, the empty, such a jar of the world, such as those. Ooh la la, the purple worlds you think they give the creeps. You have seen not but that tempered by light. You should thank Tana for brightening everything up. Who's talking? Oh, and there's the smiling TVs. Poster doesn't have any words on it. I guess it doesn't need any words.
And the Pippin would be here if you got an A to C rank, but he isn't here because you got an S rank.
Anyway, what's with these things actually reacting to me? What are they? I genuinely don't know what those things are called, but they actually react to my presence.
They're supposed to be like those like red ribbons that stop you from going somewhere.
Yeah, I know that part. I genuinely don't know what those are supposed to be called.
I think they're supposed to be like mini antennas or something.
I guess that's possible anyway. Should I move on to the next board then? I think I've done everything there is to be done here.
Unless you want Unless you really want to just play the cooking mini game again, I'd say go ahead and go on.
I don't think I have anything else to mess around with, so yeah. Hi, Chris, love, it's me, Ram. You and your brother took me here from the library. How are they all? Queen still bossy? So watch still got a mohawk? That salesman. Alright, the store. If you want anything, just use your... Use that vending machine. It doesn't like us touching the points. Yeah, let's talk. Time flies. Seems like just yesterday you had that girl had everyone here lined up. Queen on her side, king on your side, Tenna and back. Oh, it was chaos. Chaos! That's a nice reference. How many kids like you two would take a laptop home just to play make-believe? How is she, Chris? Are you two? Well, it's alright. Everyone changes except us.
I'm gonna assume that they're talking about Noel here.
Probably. Chris, love, don't you got better to do than talking to little old me? Shut up. This whole house is your friend.
Yeah, that's why everybody's so friendly with Chris and knows their name, because this is literally their house.
I think that makes some degree of sense. Hey, there's 10 on stage over there. Maybe we could talk to him for a sec. You know, get some hints about the next board.
Oh god, I don't need those at my house. It's raining. God.
I guess she's decided to be strong and independent, so there's not gonna be any more sun where you are.
No.
Sorry. Wait. Chris, maybe we should let Susie go and just watch from here.
I'm saying I guess. What are those guys in the physical world? What type? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, I do kind of want to see what Susie's doing. Then let's close our eyes and think about what she's doing. Oh, it's another one of these sections where you get to watch what Susie does. Okay, in the purple cliffs? Perfect, don't waste any time. You know what comes next. Assembly, air holes, soft soothing music. And we just need time. One more board, just one more board, and then... Yeah. Susie, sweetheart, my star contestant. Hey, how can I help you? Free toy ball voucher, refreshments, lifetime supply of non-glooby slime? What is glooby slime? Just, I wanted to say the games were pretty fun, I guess. They are? I mean, you saw when you interrupted us, but Rawl say, he's been kind of weird earlier. I like this cheering him up. And me too. It's been taking my mind off everything, I guess. Susie, I've never wanted to hear anything more! I've loved putting on this show. I haven't had this much fun in years. Seeing real laughs, real smiles from audience of more than one. It's a dream.
I think it says, those guys that look like Chapter 2's pink and white guys. I still don't know who you're referring to.
The pink and white guys from Chapter 2? I'm trying to remember what would be pink and white in this case. I can't lie, I've been a bit alone until recently. You can relate, I guess. But hosting you and Little Rose has been an honor, even if you're a tad sassy. Hey, Chris was having fun too. Oh, yeah, Chris. Chris, good old Chris, what a stinker. Don't you like Chris? What the? Are you kidding? I love Chris. They were one of my original viewers. I was not sure if they love TV. Why wouldn't they? Hey, would you look at that? The next board's ready. It was great talking to you, Susie. Good luck out there. Yeah. So who's being talked about around the couch clips? Is that potentially like Toriel, or is it more than one person who was there? Because there's technically more than one person that it could be.
Sonic says the ones that turn into railwires. Yeah. But like, are you talking about Are you talking about like the guy at like the concession stand with your gifts when you get awake, Sonic?
I think Sanic's specifically talking about the pink and white guys who get captured by the wires. Which those guys were in the computer room. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what they are.
Joey, I know. I know he was specifically talking about the pink and white guys. I thought they were outlets or something, but Chris took one home. The guy you're talking about is Ram, and actually, He's not multiple people. He's only one person. It's just that he sneaks off to the S-Rank room when you actually are able to get in there.
What the hell were you two doing? Well, do we answer, do we lie or be honest?
Let's be honest.
Okay, weirdos. You know, I thought he was a weirdo at first, but that's not such a bad guy, you know, Chris? Just kind of lonely. What option?
I feel like Chris, in my opinion, Chris would say he sucks. But if you want to be nice to him, you can say he's fun.
Alright then. Right, I knew you were actually having fun, too. Oh, Chris, I don't know if that's what you would say, but
I think the genuine answer that Chris would say is that he sucks.
maybe, perhaps.
I guess
Actually, I didn't mean to say ready. Actually, I didn't fully mean to say ready, but this works then. TV tasking, let's rock and roll, folks.
If you say you're not ready, Susie just says, like, yeah, what's the rush?
Welcome back, everyone, to the scroll that'll make you scream at your screen. TV time! And they're all there, just waiting. Today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor. The gushing pillar of darkness that gives us all form, Dark Fountain! Available at your nearest beverage store, Dark Fountain. I would totally drink that if that were a thing. Now available with settling obsidian and pulsating rainbow. Now, Mike, the board, please. Slather on that sunscreen, everyone, because today's second and final board will be an aquatic adventure to a desert island. That's right, an all-expenses paid trip to a beautiful tropical paradise. There will probably be danger along the way, though. I wish I could go, but I'm just a big electric box attached to the wall. Wait, this is like a realistic picture of Chris's home. That's actually really interesting.
Yeah, it is. I really love this song here, by the way.
I mean, I love pretty much all the songs in this game, so that kind of goes without saying on my part. I don't think there's any songs that aren't just like a banger in here. So I would look up with a 10.
Unless they're literally sound effects.
For this board's goal, you'll be...
In which the sound effects themselves aren't bad, they serve their purpose.
I guess that's one way to look at it. For this board's goal, you'll be aiming to enter the floating Atlantis Stadium. Which announced that the best way there is our super high budget Rainbow Bridge. However, the rainbow only appears if two lovers meet at Lover's Cliff. By the way, don't forget to take lots of photos while you're on vacation. Now, we're gonna have some real fun in the sun today, so don't touch that dial! Well, okay, you can touch it, just be gentle.
So notice that the three don't pose that time when he says that.
Yeah. Alright, Ross, I turned to a surfboard. Yeah, apparently Ross can only be a block. Too bad. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I really love this song too, by the way. This is my favorite bird theme.
I see. Atlantis awaits in the north, but you will need two lovers to unveil the Rainbow Bridge.
I can take it. Coda Shrine.
Oh, it's like Kodak for holding a photograph. A photium. A camera.
Oh, a camera.
So you can press X to take a picture.
Take a photo. You can take a photo of any of them here and they have their reactions to it.
I guess it's okay if it's in the game.
It's okay if it's in the game. That's me. Chris, I'd say that's a nice selfie if you took a picture of yourself in that room, by the way. Not here, though. It has to specifically be in that room.
Ah, too bad. I guess I missed out on that, then.
I told you about it, so I wouldn't say you missed out.
Alright, then. In that case. Thunder spikes hides in the forest. There's no rose, but its thorns hold love. Green guys are just next door. Who can dig it up? Okay, it's like that. The red ant lie on the ground. Fangs of youth unearthed with a photo. Flower torn in half. I wonder who took it. The photo, I mean. Okay, so there's a few specific photos I have to get then.
Yep.
And then there's also Pot Spring. Oh no, the green spring is blocked up. Let's just squeeze Ross into a green smoothie. Smoochies, not smoothies. What?
Also, if you take a photo of the green spring, go ahead and do that.
Sorry.
Outside, the grey spring is blocked up. Yep, he'll acknowledge if you decide to mess with him.
Also, that's how that works.
Also, I'd suggest going into that shop before continuing on, but that's your choice.
I can't.
You had to do the puzzle first before you were able to do that.
I guess so. What's the item to wear? It's the ribbon. Susie,
what? No way in hell.
Do we pick up the ribbon?
If you want to, you can't get Susie to wear it, sadly. Ross saying, Susie, doesn't Chris look nice? Maybe for a second grader.
I don't see the problem with the ribbon, personally. What other places can we go here? Oh, there's people trying to shoot at me, because of course there are. Please buy this boy. He's making me lose my marbles. Why does Lancer cost $999?
Try to think innovative here.
Oh, now he only costs $9, I see. Friendship shouldn't be bought. If you have to, good you did it dirt cheap. Yeah, he said cheap dirt of my own, dictate. Well, I think we did kind of cheat him. Wait, what? I actually got points for taking a picture of him.
Yep.
Look, guys, I'm lost. I didn't mean to make a shop.
Oh, I get what you mean by what is the guy sandwich. He's a electrical code, I believe. He usually says himself what he is later on, I believe.
Okay, so we got the rules block. Yon crud, I didn't mean to sell that. Don't take my blocks, I needs those. He's worth -1 points.
That tracks, doesn't it?
That's kind of mean. Good deals, good deals. Why is a TV dinner so expensive? It costs 400 points.
He's a scammer. Also, you see that cactus in the middle of the trees?
Yes, I do.
I don't know why that's there.
Oh, well, okay. I guess we got an epic photo. Anyway, it is now time to fight.
Anyway, you can get a total of 4 photos in this bird.
So we're gonna need to get all four of them. Got it.
If you want to, it helps you get an S-rank if you get all 4.
I touch green for give 150 points to spare tire enemies' butts. What's the butt of that? I'm hoping I can spare these guys in like 2 or 3 turns, just fine. You 4 dots on all the dice, the enemies got tired. Who's the high roller now, idiot? Sure, that makes my attack stronger. Squelchy ball. Oh, does it now? Okay, so it does make things things a little bit more difficult fight-wise.
On the side, you can pacify them like very quickly.
True. Score a spare, but where's the strike? Anyway, I guess I kind of failed at that one, but okay, I guess I still got an A rank.
As long as you can get a good rank on the other ones, you should be fine.
I probably won't get an S rank on this one at the rate this is going.
You absolutely want to get an S rank here.
At the rate I'm going, I probably won't. So.
You probably should step up your game then.
That sure is easy for you to. Easy for you to say.
I'm worse at this game than usual.
You also played this game before.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
They told me to wake here at Lover's Peak. They say when two true lovers stand side by side here, the rainbow bridge of Atlantis will appear. I don't think it was. You know what that means, kids? You get two lancers and make them. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that is an option. It at least sounds like an option. Alright, kids, no falling rocks today. Alright, well, what could it mean? Clearly you had to blow it up.
You should interact with it.
I can actually interact with it?
Yep.
Moss on the wall. It was consumed. Oh, oh, perfect. Now I get it.
That's what it means. That's what it means. Da 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 da. Anyways, I believe the rest of the photos are on this path.
Huh? My antennas, Oh, I'll be right back, kids. Oh.
Oh, another puzzle. So, should be easy for you, right? Look over there! Huh? Let's go, easy puzzle.
I had to play. I see how this is gonna go.
You, Chris, stop trying to have boss thing. Chris?
It's gonna be real picky to try to figure out. It's gonna be real tricky to try to figure out. As I need a straight trail of 4 to be able to make that.
Oh, I need to turn to supper. So he basically becomes one of those planes. So you basically get one for free now.
I see. Well, I suppose that works.
Susie, that was amazing. You died my geniusness. I didn't wear it.
It's a deodorant for nerds. You're also, it looks like Chris is trying to tell you something. I'm sure how would exactly what
I'm not.
Well,
please.
hey, what's that? Chris, you dumbass, why'd you make me wear that?
Made you? Take it off! Wait, your controls are.
Look out, Chris, enemy! Susie, and Chris, and Susie, honestly, it's now caught wind of what was going on, that's perfect.
I love that sequence.
That is a really nice secret.
Not secret, it's a sequence. You know, like, we're kind of have that sequence go out, you hear me?
Yeah. Are you done, you Yahtzee? What does that even mean? Anyway, I don't know how to dodge that attack properly.
You can still get an S rank, I believe, if you do very good at the 2 requirements.
Chris likes playing as Susie, but won't it be confusing? Perhaps a bit.
There we go, you'd option.
It's still only an A rank though. So actually it is an S rank because you can get hit twice.
Yeah, you can get hit twice, but anything more than you know.
Okay. Thank you very. Wait a second.
Wait a second. So Susie, check me back. Come on, just for a bit, it'll be fun.
And as I. Crystal.
Don't you want your controller back?
I feel like Chris would say you can have a turn.
If you want more funny dialogue, I'd suggest picking the left option.
Oh, if Chris says it's okay.
Chris says it's okay. So, okay, Chris, which way should I... You got a controller, you choose. This way seems nice.
It's a flower.
Oh, a flower, cut in half. How do you take a photo? Oops. That's a
hey, look, he figured it out.
Look, I got it. Taking photos is fun. It's fun just moving around. Also, there's one village that like Susie can't pick you up, by the way. If you try to pick Chris up.
Oh, I see. Oh, what was that I just picked up?
A conch, but you just destroyed it. Hey, why don't we just stay as these characters? And go find some co-aggro.
There's some really nice dialogue here.
Oh, nice talk, Chris. He knows who's who. Oh, bombs, I bet we could.
No. I don't...
over.
I see. That's... Are you sure that was worth it?
Also go down. Before going left. You can take a photo of these guys.
I'm guessing it. Okay, it's the red one specifically I needed a photo of.
And now you can get one more photo and you'll get all for... Not from here though, there's no more from here.
Okay then.
Remember, you still have Lancer.
Buck, I apologize to the viewers. Yeah, I do still have the Lancer, so I have an idea. So I know what I'm supposed to do with the Lancer, I believe. I will admit there was some really nice dialogue to be had. Hey, Susie, are you gonna pick anything up?
She just stops picking it up after she stops picking it up after Birdland because she doesn't really feel like doing it.
So I guess we're gonna be a bit more limited in terms of points.
Also, you can wear 2 weapons.
That's what you want to go. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you get it, Susie. Nice job with this puzzle. So unfortunately, we can't go back there now. Or at least I can't go back that way. But we can go back through the other passage.
So if you don't know why I haven't been reading chat, it's because there just hasn't been any messages yet.
Which is just fine. That happens sometimes.
I just wanted to let you know, just in case you were wondering. Anyways, you can get one more, luckily.
A green bath, even to me to get it free. Dig, dig, dig. And how much? As for green gold, take a picture for the ages. Well, there we go. Now we have 4 photos, isn't it?
Special photo, unbelievable.
I'm drinking it.
Can it?
I can't re-drink the gamer's delight.
There's some funny dialogue in this room too. Wait,
what?
That's my secret bonus zone. Wow, dude, looks like mine. And Sonic says Ultra was on sale. I've been waiting for that. I went to buy it. Seems to sell in the June 16 and June 19.
They've covered in ill-gotten gains.
Richie, Sergio.
Oh, Richie. I was not expecting to see Richie here. Well, hey, hey there.
He says a single word, which is,
I mean, and still, it's nice to have him here. Very nice, actually.
And Santa praised him.
Expression Free Jamboree will heal your HP. So it will. So I guess we have to go to the camera shrine.
Also, you can leave it with you can leave for Terra dialogue.
Oh, go back! You missed a special prize.
Sadly, it's only one line. I think you can leave here too, maybe.
Unlocked a new raft.
Yeah, he doesn't have any more dialogue for leaving it, sadly. On the bright side, you can finally go anywhere. There are a few secrets you want to see, though.
Even I don't know
you
what
wanna
this.
Go. This is the first secret.
You two aren't supposed to be here. To play money-making game? Who said you could do that on the job? Oh, I guess they left.
Richie said very interesting physical challenge for this one.
Well, I do agree. It is a very interesting physical challenge.
He's talking about this bird's physical challenge. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh yeah. Well, it'll be interesting once we get to it, at least. I know the previous one was pretty interesting to mess around with. Okay, so we found the Heart Island of Love. You found the Tropic of Love. And it flashes rainbow colors, so hey, cool. Well, and now the trees left. Good to know. So, the Tropic of Love, anyone else think that was cool? Anyone? Well, kinda, yeah.
And none of them really had anything to say. You didn't even have an option to say anything about it. Anyways,
yeah, this is where you're supposed to go.
Before progressing plot by going there, you can go up there.
Oh, I can't talk to you from the raft.
Do you think if I used a VPN to set my location to Cali, I could buy the game in Steam when I get angry? I don't know. And also,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, just keep on going up, even when Tina says not to.
It sure is beautiful this time of year. Oh, nothing up this way, folks. See, it just loops. Oh, it's unfinished. Go back. Finished. Unfinished, I said. My.
Cut.
Oh, folks, I can just get another.
You can try going back up again if you really want to.
And then I guess presumably he cuts a little bit faster. Just really want to go up, okay? Under construction, keep out. You see, and I just straight up won't let you.
You can go back when he leaves again. Won't say when he leaves. I'll tell you what you can do here with that later, Joy, but you can do some with that later.
Okay, then.
Also, Witchy said that. You can go right back to where you were. By the way, there's no other secrets.
Alright, then.
At least I believe there isn't. Unless those signs stay, I don't know if they go away. I won't spell anything.
Well, hey, there was certainly some interesting things to be found there. What the hell is that? What the hell is this?
Take a photo of it.
That doesn't appear to have done anything, sadly.
I only went up there before activating the signs and after you left. I see.
Out the rain of love to nourish me. Life is lost at sea, burning in the hot sun. Oh, whoa, no one can save you from myself. What, do you have someone to show me? Okay, I'll try anything once. Oh, we got him in our inventory? Oh, I guess we know what we're doing with him.
And he has his eyes closed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Final photo of the 3 heroes. So that's photo number 5, technically.
It actually doesn't count as a photo.
Oh. Hey, it's a mugshot of you 3 criminals. You took my camera, took the moon, and even took the clouds. Oh, if you're going to be taking and taking. Oh, it's one of these classic face bosses. At least take a photo of me. I see you been shut our camera thing. Now, action. Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. A easy, tough, and power photo. A perfect shot. Don't know who wants it, but still. But hey, that's worth it. Your photo. I can't believe it's your first shoot. How about I shoot you? Why do you want to why would you want to shoot? Oh, I get it. It takes photos and then freezes projectiles in place. Got it. What's tough photo?
You just have less time to take a photo.
Yeah, less time to take a photo. It's also a tougher shot, just in general. I get it. Your smile always so beautiful. Oh. 10 pounds of pure happiness to my teeth. I think it's called diabetes. A little turn.
A little turn. Also, it says they busted out a bunch of remixes this chapter. Actually, this is the same. This is the same soundtrack as the El Nino and La Nino boss fight.
I didn't even. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Rosse's photo got overexposed, but it still worked. How about the fashion photo with the little monarch boiler? Oh, okay. I did end up getting a hit at some point for this. I guess
this is one of the fights that end automatically once you're at 100% mercy, so you'll want to have TP for when that happens.
All right, I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, Susie photo. Oh, I guess I messed up the timing on that one. So, the Chris has failed the toilet challenge. Oh no, I blame the lighting.
And time.
Ow. Okay, I'm taking too many hits.
Luckily, mini bosses are really nice with when it comes to hits, so you shouldn't have anything too bad.
Beautiful wildlife over the Susiezilla natural environment. Destruction. Ah, it lights my smile. I'm sure it does.
Hello, turn.
Get one for funkiest home videos, folks.
Remember that the mercy meter means that, you know.
Wait, why'd that give them? Why'd that give more? That doesn't make sense.
It's because it's the last photo.
That doesn't make sense. I specifically planned this out, so and this out. I'm gonna fail this requirement. It's the game's fault in this case. I thought it was well.
You'll just have to do good at the physical challenge.
I'm probably not going to, so I'll probably have to redo this whole thing then. Now. My sky blue.
That's really my only gripe with this chapter, is if you do get something lower than an S rank, you really have to restart from the beginning.
But can't you get a fake S rank?
You can get a fake S rank, but sometimes you don't have enough points for it.
You could probably farm a ton of points in the first port if you're just willing to do that for long enough.
Yeah, you can.
I forgive you. Now it's you in the name of the law. Okay, so yeah. So at least I was still at least I was an A. I was an A rank, but yeah, but I would have saved up more TP if I knew that was gonna happen. So I just have to hope I do good enough on points and photos and stuff that I still get an S rank overall, because I'm gonna get an A rank for battle.
I believe the extra photo weight helps with the S rank at least. So I don't think you'll have to worry about it, luckily.
Alright.
I forgot how interesting this chapter gets, says Richie.
Well, it does get quite interesting. I guess you've actually played this yourself, Richie.
I'm assuming he has at least watched it.
Okay, so if I wanted to, I could actually farm points that way.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Oh, if you really want to, yeah, that's fair. But I'd suggest doing it after getting to Lover's Peak here.
Alright, this is it, folks. Come out, you two. Alright, open your eyes. Oh, looks like your game characters are just about to meet at Lover's Peak. Oh, this is gonna go well. This is gonna go well. Nina, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry too. It's okay. We still love each other, right? Of course. I'm just sorry. Oops, duty calls. Gotta go, Crids. I'll give them a little alone time. Can't wait. I'm going to the next room. Well, then, you know, What? How did that rules card get here? So you must be the X. Who the hell is that? I'm sorry. I thought you didn't. So You're telling me rules card actually succeeded at something? This is the biggest plot twist of the entire series. What the actual fuck? After all this time, rules card finally succeeded at something. Let me saith. I know, I can readeth the room. Please come hither.
You look so mad.
Extremely mad. I don't thinkest thou two shouldst be apart. Instead, thou shouldst be together. With me. Oh no, he wants that kind of relationship. Because 3 art stronger than 1.
Okay.
Because sure, 3 art stronger than 2, and many other numbers, etc., etc. Everyone in agreement? You'll be with me again if I? You with me again if I? Yeah, okay, we get it. We good, let's go. Cue rainbow. That's not much of a rainbow.
Dust worms aren't the only battle dropper in town now.
What did he say?
Also go down. You can actually go up now.
Oh, hey, cool. Now we can really break the rules. Chris, the ending was right there.
Yep, Rossi will acknowledge it. And Richie says no, Sartuna is gone.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Where are we going? I think I know where we're going. Rossi seems to be a little nervous, while Susie seems to be, you know.
Susie totally wants to go for it. He's not here. Now's our chance.
Now's our chance.
Throw it away.
I don't know what happens if you come back up here after he comes back. Does he just get mad at you for figuring out that you came this way?
It's weird. There's something up here.
There's something up here.
Is there something we can actually do up here in particular? There's a dock up here.
This music seems very familiar, doesn't it?
A bit. Maybe. Actually, it does seem really familiar. Or specifically, this lack of music is fairly familiar. Tree.
I wonder if you could somehow get past this tree.
Yeah, there's certainly a way you could get past this tree. You just can't because we're not allowed to use weapons.
Sadly, the only way the only thing this path gives is just some dialogue.
That's what it seems like, I guess. Damn, wish something was there.
I don't know. I feel kind of glad we're getting back. What? Don't like the code? I guess not. This code didn't give what might have been there. A little past what we could see.
But what world we could see? Were you scared?
I just didn't know what was over there. It could have been trouble. Like if Tyracos. Well, we're headed back now, okay? Alright, let's finish the game.
Yeah. Now we're actually finishing the game for real this time.
That has some very interesting dialogue, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's quite revealing for Susie and for Ralsei.
Susie seems to be the one that wants to break the limits, while Ralsei just doesn't want to not know. Ralsei wants to know what's going on. If he doesn't know what's going on, he feels weird.
Yeah. I'm back onto Atlantis. Why is this rainbow so impure?
Probably because Rose messed with it.
All the town things are blocking it again, so you can't go back and check.
And then Danny 2 says hi.
Who's saying it?
In them 2.
Let me check this. Oh, it's and down 2. Hey. Hello, and hopefully you're doing well tonight. Wait, what? Wait, is this Lightner Live? Is this the thing they showed in the trailer?
I did tell you the name, Joey.
I wanted to check to see what it was actually, how it was written. You know.
Alright then. I'm with the physical challenge. And Cynic says, "I'm going to bed. Take care."
Alright, well, good night, and sleep well, Sanic. Anyway, I am ready to rock hard.
Can we rock soft?
Strike a cool pose. That's right, get out your light-nighters for the Lightners, ladies and germs. Because it's time for a crashing, banging, booming, crooning rock concert. Oh, Chris, remember December? Oh, that little musical prodigy. Remember when she grabbed the remote and swat it up it from cartoons? Did that wild music video channel tutorial forbid you to see? Okay, so we're getting a little bit of December lore here. Guess your mother's been a fan of alligators and bikinis. Alright, that's for the How to Draw Against magazine. It's still hidden there. Des, rocking your guitar and singing along with those nasty, nasty songs. Didn't you all think she was just so cool? Heck, maybe you could get her to come back and watch again sometime. That pause is meaningful. Just kidding. Anyway, are you ready to rock? I definitely need instructions. No worries, it's so simple, a fax machine could do it. When the music starts, notes will flop to the top like honey. When the notes hit the mark, press with good timing to play them. Okay, so you can use I'm trying to remember which buttons these actually. Okay, I think Z is roughly what X would be. So yeah. Should I hold the button for those long notes? Got it, Chris? Good. That's all you gotta know. Z and Rossi will be doing their own thing, so ignore their parts. Okay, so they're it's just distractions. He said, music is a team sport. If any of you play bad, the popularity lights will darken. And if they go black, it's lights out. So it's like Guitar Hero. Got it.
I personally like to think that it was popularity in the script before, but they decided to put them separately as popularity because people thought that they were characters when they weren't.
Okay. Now, how about a sound check? This one.
You don't find that interesting?
It's kind of interesting.
You don't seem to be enthused about it. Anyways,
I am sufficiently interested in it. Don't worry.
You seem kind of like okay. Anyways, the chat.
Susie, what are you doing?
Catching up back up with the chat. They say can't wait for the inventory video where we start TV by awkwardly standing there. And Richie says running out dark roads can have lights in them.
It is kind of funny. You go into the dark world, you look inside, and there's a light just waiting for you. You're a pretty good band.
The two of us will need play perfectly.
Alright, sound check, drums loud, boys, fluffy. Also, you got those lyrics ready?
They seem a little appropriate. Do I have to?
Too bad. Now, audience, give it up one last time. I like to think I'm okay at rhythm games, so we'll see how this goes.
The rhythm game here isn't particularly difficult.
This is still something I'm going to have to focus on, though, and I have to only focus on the very middle part.
Well, seeing Susie's aren't really that distracting. Richie says, I think you can just spam it, but that's not fun. Actually, you cannot spam here, because if you do spam, you get a low score. It doesn't really care about the notes that you miss. It doesn't care about the notes you miss, it cares about your score.
The problem is I'm going to have to look back. I'm going to have to watch this footage again because I can't focus on the lyrics. I was on the lyrics because they're at the bottom and I can't read them.
That's extremely fair.
Susie, you might be the worst rhythm game player here. Is that it? I guess we played okay.
I think you should have at least gotten an S for that one. I didn't see your exact score though, but it looked pretty good.
Hopefully it was good enough for them.
And also, in Dane 2 says, all you need to know is Roxy singing the improvised PG version. Yeah, that's true. And Susan's throwing SMH.
She very much was.
Wow, they loved it. I'm starting to feel like a real rocker.
Yeah, that was sick, though, lucky I was carrying you guys, it barely passed.
Susie, are you serious right now?
Oh, looks like the band's already splitting up due to drama. That's how you know we've got a real winner on our hands, folks. Hey, my board's over, so without further ado, let's see those results. Well, what do the results have to say?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, you did really well.
Okay, AST, extra photo, 8 moss. Oh, a T rank.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Good job, Joey. That's a really good job.
and I think I did horribly at the, and I think I did poorly at the battles, but did okay at everything else. I'd leave
Oh,
it.
the game show is over. Even if that concert was a bit rowdy, the music was fun.
Yeah, it kind of makes me think we should have our own band for real.
Also, Richie says T-Rank is even higher than this. Good job.
Okay. Thank you. Wow, folks, looks like they reached the end of our final board. It's sad to say goodbye, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Mike, roll the credits. Oh wait, this is like the dog song thing, isn't it? Stop breaking news! Due to your speed, viewer donations have been pouring in. We have met the special incentive. Oh my god. There is no escape from this TV studio.
Incentive?
Yes, the funometer doesn't lie. The viewers' voices are in. You've qualified for the bonus round.
There's another round?
I mean, yeah, it was fun, but we do kind of have an adventure to get back to.
Doc found Stanny's episode 2.
Yeah, can we just pass on the bonus round? Pass? But pass? You mean stop playing? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to. I mean, it was just gonna be a special board, but alright. Mike, tear down the board, tear down the set, tear down my house, tear down my kid! It's... Audience, you're gonna have to go home, please. Make sure to check out our gift shop. It's got funny whirly gigs. He's really good at putting on the subs there.
Sorry to depress you, but...
Look, I guess if you really want us to play it, you'll play? Maybe just for a little bit? Marvelous! Mike, rebuild the set! Rebuild my kids! His kids, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let it. His kids are made of Lego. We're gonna have a great show for you folks, the best ever! So what I'm noticing is that Tana is mildly manipulative.
Yes. I mean, change Susie's name yet?
No! And now a word from our sponsors! Oh no, Rose Card was a sponsor the whole time! That's why that word was written in all the, like, a fancy medieval font.
Yeah. I suppose we should get ready for the next round. Also, I'm fine as long as you want to keep playing, Susie.
I mean, the last game was wicked fun, but get the feeling this will keep going until it gets old. Feels bad, but let's go tell him this time's gonna be the last, okay, Chris? Yeah, I don't know, he's not gonna take it.
I suggest going to the, like, ABC rank room and then going to the left, because there's a specialty rank room.
Also, I have to take a look at this. Ah, you three still aren't ready yet for the chef game?
We already did that.
What?
What?
Yeah, like, on the first board. Where were you? Doing my freaking makeup? I mean, I knew it that, actually. Perhaps I just liketh wearing clothing on purpose. Tell them, my lovers. Tell them of my glory. Elena really sees a lot in him, so... And, Leno sees a lot in him, so... They're sayingeth I'm hot. Good to know. You have to lick all screens that makes rainbows? Obviously. Of course you would know that, weirdo. Not for this TV.
I suggest going into the ABC rank room and go to the left, because there is a specialty rank room.
Oh, alright then. We're right to your star.
He doesn't have anything to say about, but...
T-Rank. Now we can see the amazing 3D model in action. And there's a thing here. TV pose. Literally TV. Have you ever seen such a TV?
Also,
I know it's bugging out.
This is a corrupted version of the room, by the way. There's actually an uncorrupted version if you actually got T-Rank in the, like, chapter 1, third one.
I see. Wait, how is Lancer still here?
I don't know.
Is he? Does he disappear now? No, he's still here. Lancer forgot how to disappear.
Anyway, he's actually just going into the B rank room now. You have enough points to. You have enough points to officially do the secret. Also, don't worry about spending your points because it actually doesn't spend your points.
So it's 1225 specifically?
Yep, no more, no less. Make sure it's 1225 specifically, otherwise you'll have to reload your last save because that's a lot of points to lose for nothing.
Understood. This is a lot of points to even just to count up to. Okay. 1225 exactly. And now we're alone.
You can try to leave the room, but if you do that, then you won't be able to. You can go ahead and try.
Okay, so you can't leave. I could go inside the thing? Where are we?
Oh, so try walking off the path.
Oh, we can just walk off. You don't even have to stay on the path. There's supposed to be a thing you're supposed to be finding here. I just don't know where or what. Does this room like loop horizontally and vertically?
Anyways, Richie asked if this is violent or pacifist. It is pacifist. And Richie says 1225. The December holiday.
True.
And Dane too asked if his kids are smart TVs.
Possibly. I could see his kids being small TVs. There must be a thing in particular I have to find here that I'm just not finding the right path for.
It's easier to find if you just wander off the path.
I imagine probably, but...
Yeah. Also, you have to go up, I believe.
I guess I can give that a try. Oh, I guess we found it. This other JPEG. Used the machine. The capsule came outside with something hard like lacquer. Spelled dark triangle. Pick it but it slipped through your hand and you couldn't find it anymore. Couldn't find your...
And this is why I told you to get all the golden items first.
I see. So you just erase the thing from existence.
And if you try to leave and come back, it's gonna be eerie. And Colin the man says, just pop in for a sec since you're nearly at the point I'm at. I wanted to say hi.
Well,
hello.
Well, in that case, hello. Hopefully you're doing well tonight.
Hopefully you're doing well, yeah. And you can buy this game.
I could if I wanted to.
There are some unique interactions if you do buy the game and play it, but I don't know if you would want to do that.
I'm thinking about it. Uzi, Blue Crest, I'm doing my hurricane attack. Want to help? What are we? Oh, that's about help. Obviously.
But you do, if you do want to unlock the game, you want to do it.
Oh my god, we get to spin now.
If you do want to actually play the like locked mini game, you'll want to actually play it before you stop Bird 3.
Is this a bug that they forgot to take Lancer out from my item inventory?
I think so. Are you complaining?
Yeah, I'm certainly not complaining. It's just weird.
And Calendar Man says, "Is upload my third video, which gets me to midway through round 2. Absolutely loving the game so far, especially Tenor."
Well, I'm absolutely loving this so far as well. So hey, I think that makes 2 of us, and I argue that makes 3 of us because I know Minnie likes it a lot.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Hey, Bangatron getting a T rank for a little prize. You can actually get a second white ribbon. That's interesting. Of course, you still can't make Susie wear it, but hey.
Also, Reggie says, "Why isn't Lancer stone?" Well, basically, it takes a bit for darkness to turn into stone, and plus, there is the possibility that he actually belonged to it, considering that Rudens and Pippins seem to belong here as well.
There might be a set of playing cards here just naturally, somewhere in this house.
And Calendar Man says he didn't feel like it.
Yeah, that's very possible as well. Anyway, I got this Toxic Axe. I should probably equip it. And then what about what's the Flex Scarf about? Okay, so it has slightly more attack and very slightly less magic.
And Ending 2 says, "You complain about having more Lancers?"
No, also you can't wash it off first. It's like a giant caterpillar. Huh. I guess Chris just spins until you leave this room, which is nice.
If you do want to unlock the third game, you want to do it before the third bird begins.
There's that, and also there's probably more stuff to do in the S rank room.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just saved, so I guess I can go over and just unlock this. There's not much else to spend points on. So I guess we actually handed over the points this time.
I don't think you need any more points after this. I think after this point you can basically just buy anything with $. After you beat Bird 3.
Good to know that the lock's all gone.
And Calendar says he'll be going, and good luck with the stream.
Alright, well,
I'll see you around, Calendar Man.
Thank you very much for popping up in Calendar Man. It was very nice to see you here, actually. And good luck with your own playthrough, alright?
Good luck. Indeed.
Let's see. So yeah, what is the let's find out what the mystery game is. Welcome to Extra Game. Tonight our physical challenge will be... Oh wait, just a moment, I'm receiving an emergency broadcast. Something massive has begun assaulting the city! Oh no, it's Susiezilla! Multiple buildings are up in flames! This rate, everyone will be destroyed! Anyone please tell me what this monster is?
And also, he says thanks a lot, and you can call me Julian. Well, good luck, Julian.
Thank you, Julian. Maybe after this, I might consider watching. So I actually take a look at some of those videos because they've been showing up in my notifications, and I actually ended up having to hide some of them because I didn't want to take too close of a look at them.
What videos?
His videos that he posting of Chapter 3, I had to hide some of them from my notifications.
I see.
Anyway, I totally predicted it. It's Susiezilla. Guess who, idiots? That's right, it's a giant monster movie starring Susie! That's Susiezilla, chump!
Susie, your costume is so scary.
Obviously. Right. That's amazing how it's part of the Versus Susie as a soundbite for that. Susiezilla will be our baddie-smashing hyper-spitting star of the day. Miss Zilla, you were watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in, so this final event is special service just for you. By all means, please come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in, stand outside and watch me through the window. I won't tell anyone, the police will never know. Promise!
And also, Julian says fair enough, and he's been trying to keep spoilers out of the thumbnails and titles. And
Well,
that'll be gone now.
alright, well, in that case, see you later, Julian, and good luck to you, and good night.
Good luck. And good night as well, yeah.
Let's continue. Let's do this dialogue stuff. So I do what? Kick your ass? No, no. Susiezilla had a change in her TV-loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. Or if the bad guys take me down, there's no more TV! Any other instructions, or should we start the final match? Explain. Yeah, we need an instruction. Now, the rules are simple. Haters of true entertainment are constantly trying to kill me. Defeat them before they hit me and ruin my pristine sheen. It's something feels a little weird about this, but yeah. I love how she laughs hysterically at Tenna getting hit. I think it's okay to get hit, but if I run popularity, it's game over. Were you reading something?
I like how Tenna was laughing at Susie getting hit.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Chris can mostly control Susie via rope like an unwanted puppet. Spin the rope with X to smash anything and everything. That's it, you'll learn the rest of the job. Or else. Oh no, they killed Ralsei again.
And also, Endgame says Tenna, capital Ego. Richie says no one has to know.
Exactly.
And Ezreal says, oh, this is live. I thought this was the VOD.
Nope, this is live, because why not, right? Hello, already? Tail on tight, taking your radioactive breath mints? So I guess we can consider this to be like practice for this event then.
And Endgame says, broadcast into this podcast. Interesting. I love that they just like give a weapons test. If you use an OBX 10 just says something about you broadcasting is broadcast. And also video says copyright infringement speedrun.
Copyright infringement speedrun?
And Richie says reaction YouTubers.
Yeah, we're watching something. I think it's definitely not TV. So I get the feeling Tenna wouldn't be a big fan.
He doesn't know, doesn't hurt him. So many Tenna bars.
Who is responsible for this? Possibly who knows? Maybe Tenna might be responsible for these Tenna's balls. No, that's impossible.
I think the boss coming. And paper mache is my worst hater.
He's charging a big shot. Oh my god, spam ton! Look at how
disgusting his nose is. Yuck. Kill him now.
Don't show dominance now. Someone really doesn't like Spamton, huh?
Yeah. He gets over it.
Will he eventually get over it? I'm not so sure about that.
So you can hit him multiple times to actually destroy
I also have to destroy the guys as well, right? Or okay, that works too. You guys saved TV. You have won.
Hey guys, they won.
There's no end.
Beat me up now.
No. There's wanna beat him up now.
Thank you guys for this.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, TV exploded. Rest in peace.
And
Or no TVs harmed to the making this minigame? I'm not so sure about that.
And the ending says, "See your TV? That's just lacking. He's gonna send the strike your way." Spanton also really doesn't like him either.
I guess I was an A. I was an A rank. Well, I guess I can live with that. Should I practice that more so I can get like a T rank on it, or?
If you really want to get T rank on it.
As I'm guessing it still matters for me to get good rankings on the bonus round.
Well, no, you don't. There's actually no incentive to get a good ranking on this bonus round.
Other than
you
just
want to. Other than just having fun, yeah. And Andrea says Susiezilla.
Is she really that suspicious?
For TV haters, show them what this house stands for. What does it stand for?
that I don't know. That I can't tell you.
And then he says he is very hard on this, if I recall correctly. And he says, anyways, I'll be leaving now.
Alright, well, good luck to you in that case.
Also, isn't T-Rank no hits? I think it could be. I believe it is, actually.
Well, in that case, I have no idea how I would reasonably do that. Okay, there's still a little bit more stuff to be done here. Hit about Rude Buster. It's only 1 point. Mind if I do? Before Susie's Rude Buster hits the enemy, you press X to deal extra. Did it right because the sound will change a little bit. Okay. So it does very slightly more damage if you press it at just the right time. Sorry, I had to check that one more time. Dustin makes me feel good. Does it now? And the current is talking. Can I look like this? Can I? You need to listen. Suddenly they stopped. It's still corkboard. Cactus needles are stuck into it. Oh yeah, we did get a cactus sword, didn't we? TV dinners are great and healthy. The white noise ice cream cones are made from Tenna's own noses. They certainly aren't recycled from...
And also, Richie continues after him saying he's gonna leave. He says, have fun with dinner this chapter. She'll be very, very interesting.
I'm sure it will be very, very interesting. But yeah, thank you very much, Richie.
Thank you. I like how Ram's looking at you like, are you gonna do something?
Glad you're having real fun, Chris. It's the least I could do. Not often a dark world pops up in your own house, you know. It could if you ever wanted it to.
Also, but before you after talking to Ram, I suggest going back to the green room and talking to him before playing the game.
You're only right to the green room and talking to who before playing the game?
Him, that guy, because he's in the green room too when you're in it.
Okay. Just don't know what I was saying there. Just go to enjoy the game, say. Jeez.
Also, Tanner really doesn't like him, and he doesn't really like Tanner.
How were the games? Yeah, they were fun. It's easy. It's all well and good if you feel that way. Old man Tanner's got to have someone appreciate him, I suppose.
If you said Ram would have said, well, good thing we had the original back in this right room, and with a small jingle hinting at this little secret.
I see. Chris, game's supposed to be fun.
And if you actually got to this if you never got to the first third route one, you got to it by other means, Rambo said, well, if you could get into the S rank, maybe that could change.
I see. Doing a really good job.
And there's actually no secret way to get to like those original games. You wanna know what it is?
Well, I guess I'm interested enough to know, since it doesn't seem like I have to use it much.
So if you decide to play very, very poorly on each bird, there's actually a hidden Z rank room, which allows you to get to the S rank room.
I see.
But the downside of doing it is that the A, B, and C rank room will be locked off for like the whole chapter, so you can't get into you won't be able to fight the watercolor, you won't be able to play like those games, and you won't be able to do the gotcha stuff.
I see. And then once upon a time, there was land like purple cliffs, a frozen waste, watery basin, a metal desert. But this theater was built upon that, and it grew. Not everyone liked the change. Some people left. Of course, that was in the days of the black and white. Yeah, I'm guessing at some point you'll be able to go down through there, but not quite yet. Yeah, a bit of world. Ain't Pippins is originally from Card Castle? This guy turned to stone. I ain't sure what I'd do. Happens. I think I fit in just fine, don't I? Chris, tell this bozo he's got nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'm thinking it might have something. I have something to do with just the perception of who belongs in the TV world or not. And since this is Chris's place, they see everyone as just belonging. Speaking of which, Lancer is still in my items. So I guess I get to talk about the part where I cloned Lancer. I'm not good. So I guess you actually can't try to play the racing game again, even if you really want to.
This is also a living room, so both games and stuff probably fit in. Fair.
Yeah, that's true. The manhole still won't open, it seems. But we can go over here and play more games.
So this version is really weird.
I can believe that.
Like if any part of Chapter 3 got me hooked, it was this one. Like this really gently shook the hell out of me when I was playing it.
All right then.
This gave me this part gave me chills. And probably the PTSD while I at it.
Interesting that we have the sword. I wonder what this music is, but I guess it's another thing where you have to do a little bit more of just becoming stronger. That's interesting that it warps me there. That doesn't. I don't think I fully understand. I killed the yellow lizards. I can't believe it.
You killed Alfie's twice.
Well, I don't see the problem. Actually, maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Why? Alfie's is a good character.
You probably don't need to sing the music, though.
Okay.
What's with all these places that keep teleporting you back to the same spot? Is that just a thing?
You You probably don't want to go into any warps because they'll just be back there. And also, ending says green and gray lizard obliterate yellow lizard.
I see. Okay, what am I missing here?
That's technically correct, isn't it?
I suppose it is? Wait.
Also, this is actually, this whole game sequence is technically considered a different route. You wanna know what it's called?
What is it called?
It's called the third route. It's for playing each original game, basically.
So this is something that you don't need to do, and it doesn't actually unlock anything anything you actually need.
It actually unlocks something specific that you need.
Okay.
But you don't need it. It just makes something very easy, very much easier. You remember this, don't you?
Yes, I do remember this. Is this where they wanted me to go, or they want me to get more levels first?
Also, if you notice, this Deltarune has 4 triangles instead of the 3 it normally has.
I see. And apparently I unlocked that with the ice key. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Also, fun fact, if you actually went to any warp zones while on the raft, it would have actually put you in a whole new room where it said follow the Northern Light and played a new soundtrack that is a remix of another soundtrack, which is Flashback Excerpt. It's called Northern Light. It's basically a Flashback Excerpt except 8-bit.
I see.
And you basically just followed the Northern Light by going north. So you're here. Anyways, destroy the fishes.
Apparently I need to. Apparently the fish are evil.
Follow the white cloak.
Yes, I did kill Alphys again.
You killed Alphys 2 more times over, too.
She'll be fine.
Without these 3, 4, and 5. Says ending 2.
Do I have to try to get them to stand on one of these?
You won't be able to get. I'm pretty sure they avoid the switches, actually.
I guess that would make sense, but...
The forbidden path began with ice magic.
I think I know. Oh, I know what the forbidden path is in this case. Perhaps a bit too much. Apparently, you can do something with this white cloak. Do I have to push this along? Uh-oh. I see. Oh, this is mildly free. Oh, this is mildly freaky now.
I wonder who the white cloak is, Joy.
Yeah.
I wonder who's behind that cloak.
I get what you. I think I get what you mean now.
I wonder who's behind the cloak. Interestingly enough, she can't turn every enemy into ice.
Yeah, yes. So enemies cannot be defeated that way.
But they can be defeated normally too, though, and that place. You don't even have to freeze that enemy. You could just actually go on the switch. Funnily enough. I wonder
You have to
what
freeze a
that's
bird.
reference to.
Because of
what
course.
that's a reference to.
This is a really weird way to reference this. Wait, is this an infinite loop that I just got into?
So I'm like 50% sure that this is. I'm like 95% sure that this was supposed to hint to the red route. I'm pretty sure Chapter 3 is how you're supposed to figure out the red route. Alright, so there's a very specific way that you can actually figure out how to go here.
Okay.
I'll tell you if you get confused. I'll tell you if you get a bit too confused.
Well, I guess I'll just give this a try.
I see you figured it out.
I guess it's based on it's on where she's willing she's willing to follow you.
Yep. And also, this is a reference to the fact that in disbanded sweepstakes, she said she knew where in the maze to go. So that's why she's not following you in some paths.
What a strange puzzle. Okay, locked behind me. Is something gonna attack?
Also notice that that's 4 triangles again.
I see.
While the actual Deltarune should have only 3.
The ice key was used. She was used up? We used her to used her up to unlock the door. That moment genuinely gave me chills when I witnessed it. Okay, so the joke about the doors eating the keys isn't wrong, because the door just ate her. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, that's incredibly messed up, actually. What the hell's even in this room to be worth feeding someone to it?
Anyways, in-game says it's like some kind of snow grave. And they continue with, no, change the key for me!
Noel, hey, Noel, can you cast become a key? Wait, well done. You found my secret hiding place, but there's nothing here. Is there?
I wonder if there is, Joey. Is there something here?
You got the shelter key? You found that too. Perfect, just perfect. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. You were used up.
And in-game says, were you trying not to say key grave?
I mean, I wasn't specifically trying to say key grave, no, but.
And also something to note is wait. In my opinion, when it says you were used up, I believe that's just the player using Chris up to manipulate Noel in the weird route.
I see. I guess that's the idea. But yeah, and Chris's title keeps changing too. Now it's Ice Blazer, specializes in sword attacks.
So you can definitely see why it's called sword route now, right?
Yeah.
It's because it references the weird route in a way that I think this was supposed to be a hint to the weird route for players who, you know, just get the game and haven't played it before.
That sounds reasonable enough. But yeah, the shelter key. Do I have to use that in game, or is that something I might have out of game? Because there's one place I could think of to use a shelter key.
And also, the white cloak is a reference to literally what Noel wears.
Yeah, I was aware. I figured that part out. Chris, how were the games? Just to your liking? What? Someone backstage with you? No, Chris. I was back here on security the whole time. Dennis is really starting to stick that nose of his around, though. Sorry, but I think we're gonna have to make the next one the last one. Chris, you sure you're feeling normal? Well, you are talking to a power strip, so maybe not.
So he confirms that he's a power strip in that line.
I guess that makes some degree of sense. So why does the smile cost 1 point? Hey Chris, you're back. Dude, I'll say Chris is back. Huh? Oh, you were doing this. You're doing this one.
Oh yeah. Oops. I got wrapped up in playing an RPG.
Yeah, just walking around and not fighting anything.
Sorry, we can go now.
And Rolsey's carried stat went up about as expected, I suppose.
Yep. Funny, remember where were you at that?
Actually, I'm thinking I might see about wrapping up streams soon, because I'm pretty sure this chapter still has a lot more to it. So. Although I'll give you some time. What was that?
I didn't say anything. Anyways, like, it's up to you if you want to end here. I'd say we're about at, like, the midpoint of the chapter.
If that's the case, then I think this would be a reasonable spot to end, so...
I mean, if you want to end, yeah, we can. Bird 3 is short if you want to go in and beat Bird 3, though. It depends on what you want to do.
I think it might make sense to wrap things up for now, if that works for you.
That works for me, yeah.
So with that in mind, I'd like to give a big thank you to everyone who did tune into this stream. Yeah, this is the first time I've streamed anything for quite a while, and it was quite nice to stream something on YouTube this time. I think this time. I think next time I'd probably I'll probably go back to reading the chat like usual.
I'd rather you just avoid spoilers, and that was doing a good job at reading it.
It's a lot of messages I think I kind of ended up missing here.
That's just it though, and I did tell you about them, Joey.
But I do prefer to look at the chat at some myself as well, if I can.
And I was just trying to make sure that you wouldn't get spoiled.
Well, thank you for that.
And there was a few message or two where you would have gone spoiler on it if I didn't skip it.
Okay then.
Alright then.
With that in mind, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. I'd like to give a huge thanks to everyone who tuned in here, because there's a lot of people who did tune in here, and I'm glad.
Yeah. It's fine.
So yeah, I'll probably do it. I'll probably stream this again fairly soon, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it whenever I do. But with that in mind, I guess I'll see you guys later. that will be for next time on the Reptile Rumble. For now, goodbye.